Bob and Tom Show.
Audiences everywhere are experiencing the most horrifying film of the year. It. The latest adaptation of Stephen King's seminal masterpiece. It. Our favorite adolescent heroes known as the Losers Club are back. Yeah! But they won't be squaring off against the demonic clown Pennywise. This time they'll face...
me, Pennywise's girlfriend.
Pennywise has a girlfriend?
In the tradition of she-wolf, she-creature, and the astounding she-monster, it's... She-It. She-It. S-H-E-I-T.
Oh, She-It!
She-It. If you don't know fear, then you don't know She-It. Grown-ups, don't believe them.
Mom, I'm telling you the truth. She-It is real. I saw her.
Aw, you wouldn't know She-It from Shinola.
She-It. And those that do believe them won't help.
Sheriff, please, can't you do something?
Kid, I'm too old for this She-It.
She-It. Nor do they seem to care.
But Principal Russell, dozens of children are missing.
Yeah, it happens.
So once again, these courageous kids must stand up against a monstrous foe themselves.
Okay, here's where she lives. The old brick She-It house. Come on, let's get her.
Bill, you think you can kill me?
Oh, right. Time to destroy this
Say it, Bill.
Time to destroy this clown.
Sure, destroy her, but how?
You'll never defeat me.
All right, that's it.
Take that. That's it, Beverly. Push her into that exhaust vent.
Oh, now the She-It's gonna hit the fan.
Oh, gross! There's pieces of She-It everywhere.
Oh, come down in my mouth.
Good thing we didn't step in it.
The classics. She-It. Rated R for nearly bad language and excessive childishness.
Uh-oh, I pooped. Can we take that again?
One.
Testing.
One.
Bonerific.
Do you have any other numbers? Two. Oh,
10.
10's a good number.
My lucky number.
It's the Bob and Tom
So
Show.
six
we
more,
got
six more weddings to go.
I was going to say.
Get in line, fellas.
Man. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Did I say this is the Bob and Tom Show from
No.
the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios?
No.
Okay, got it. Pat Godwin.
Hello.
That's enough. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
He's Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee.
Let's just see. If Christy Lee's weddings were horror movies and there were like sequels.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Christy Lee 5. This time it's the Hyman.
You know, you've been as much as you.
Now those divorces make sense.
Yeah, I didn't put out. Those kids of mine, they were just immaculate conceptions. Yep.
Oh, of course you're
Apparently,
Catholic.
from the mouth.
Yeah, you know,
I would have gone anus, but that's funnier.
but to hear him talk,
I know.
he's made all the correct decisions.
Sure, Oh, yeah.
He's got it all together.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
No. His
it.
life is a dumpster fire on a truck.
Yes.
Waiting to run into Tracy Morgan's limousine. That's his
right.
life.
But as soon as his head hits the pillow, he's out. He might have it all together.
That's my most he always says, Chick, now I know you don't like my advice. And I tell him every time, no. If you could just offer it like you know, I just a caveat. I made some mistakes. No. Here's what you should do. All right. Whatever you say, nutsy.
Well, hello.
We have got to get some of that trash music you play just for you in the morning.
What?
You've got to start playing
that is something.
on the air. This morning, Kitty Cat on a keyboard.
Cat.
On meth on a keyboard.
That was some good.
It's the Ray
good
Bryant
stuff.
trio. I love Ray
Ray
Bryant.
Bryant. Good, can't
Who's
play
Ray
a keyboard.
Bryant?
Here we go.
Go to rehab.
Well, turn it down.
A little bit of Ray Bryant for you. Something a little softer. Here we go. Wait, here's a. How's this one?
There's a kitty
I like
cat.
this one.
There he
Yeah.
goes. Kitty cat up on the keyboard.
This is brilliant. This is the great Ray Bryant trio,
I'm
Christy.
not familiar with Ray
You
Bryant.
keep saying it, doesn't make it so.
We've never heard
Is
of
Ray
Ray
Bryant still alive?
Sadly, no. Ray.
Oh, okay.
What a great keyboard player, though. Da, da, da.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know what I was thinking.
Okay, sorry.
And then he looks up at me and he goes, "Is this music bothering you?"
He says it to me every morning, too.
Well, it's because I'm in here working by
I go,
myself,
yeah,
and it's nice and
yeah, it
peaceful in
is.
here. Then you
Yeah.
clowns walk in an hour later.
You know that's the problem with the show in your eyes, isn't it? You're in here by yourself, and then the show starts, and we all show up.
Yep.
What the hell's our problem?
so well.
A lot of pushback.
Boy, oh boy. Oh God.
We have some letters here
Letter.
of import.
I don't think there's time for letters.
We don't have time. First of all, we got to talk about your teams.
We don't.
Oh, yes, we do. Well, I mean, the
25-24, Bears win last night. And what was it? 21-14, Falcons pound the Bills.
yeah,
In Atlanta.
So we're going to talk with Costaki Economopoulos, who happens to be a huge Atlanta Falcon fan, lifetime fan. He'll be in great spirits.
Washington
I'm sorry that
turned
you're not in good.
Yeah, I'm real down. Washington had 3 turnovers and still lost by 1 point with 3 seconds left. So, yeah.
3 turnovers.
what's your record?
Arby's number. Order. Yeah.
He was going there. Did you see him?
Oh, no, I
He's
didn't.
mad
I was just going to
because-
say,
yes.
what's your record for turnovers?
See?
I wouldn't have had the Arby's reference, but that would have been, which makes it much funnier.
By the
Sorry.
way, the Arby's steak bites. You got to try them. This is our first letter. Chick.
This end, go.
I thought recording Chick at his compound on a football Sunday or Monday night would be a fun listen. Of course, with Chick's approval and assuming he's a very vocal game watcher on TV. Thanks
I am
for
not.
your consideration.
I am not.
You don't yell at the TV?
No, this Sunday is a prime example. Of course, Washington didn't play till Monday night, so I really didn't watch one game. I turned the Red Zone channel on. And because they insist on keeping Scott Hansen aboard and being the announcer for Red Zone, I put it on mute and I watch the games, and I have no trouble following the game. But they go switch back and forth games, and I listen to some music sometimes.
Mr. Hansen, is it the volume of his?
It's the volume. It's the things he says. It's everything.
So it's much like me. It's the content and the volume.
Yeah.
So when you're watching,
Although Scott doesn't offer me advice, I know that. Go ahead. What?
so when you're watching the game, your team, like last night, if you were watching the game, you don't go, "Why did you do that?"
No.
The way my husband does.
Well, you guys know this. I'm a pouter. If I get upset, I go quiet. I don't like scream and yell at the TV and what are you stupid son of a bitch doing, stuff like that. I'm not that guy.
Yeah, run it up the middle again. That never works.
Yeah, that couch coaching, we get that at our house.
Okay.
Here's audio of me watching my St. Louis Blues play hockey. Oh! It's a lot of that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not yelling or mad. It's just
I'll do that.
reactionary.
Could it be mistaken for pornographic sounds?
Oh, boy, maybe.
Because we have that coming up in the news today.
The sounds of Parno?
Well, in a particular place, the neighbors seem to think that there was an issue, but we'll get to that coming up. It's a fascinating story, actually. Coming up today, as I mentioned, Costaki Economopoulos, also comedian Dustin Seymour will be joining us here.
In
the
relation
studio.
to Jane Seymour?
I don't know.
Well, she's found the fountain of youth, hasn't she?
That'd be something. You think?
Ah, she looks beautiful.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work. Bitch on wheels.
70?
Almost 80, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You put lettuce on my sandwich. Jane.
Will you give me a break?
I like to replace the bread with lettuce.
If it weren't for those Dr. Quinn residuals, I'd be out of here.
Damn right.
Originally, they called it Dr. Quim. I thought it was not very tasteful.
I had
What you
to
want? She's beautiful.
There has to be a Dr. Quim somewhere.
Like out in the world, you mean?
I am Florence Quim.
Like a doctor.
I cover half of Nebraska. Sadly, she's a dentist.
Like Dr. Quim, sex expert or something like that.
What does Quim mean?
That's a slang.
For God's
For what you got down there.
Oh, okay.
We got lots of words.
Now, let's be very clear. We meant anatomically, not like bugs or something.
All right.
I don't have bugs.
That's what I'm trying to clarify that for the audience.
Who
Why
told
would
us
they
that?
even think that I have bugs?
Who told
I
us
don't know.
that when he said, remember somebody said you put a flashlight on it, the bugs back away from the light?
Oh.
He was serious. Remember this guy?
Was he talking about pinworms in the anus?
I don't know what he was talking
Apparently,
about.
that's how you can diagnose if you have.
I would have never thought that you could have.
Do you have to be holding a camera in one hand and
You have to have active insects on your body that react to light. I don't.
That's so awful.
Jesus.
Do
You see
body
antenna?
lice do that? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Scott, the only person in the room who's had body lice,
yeah.
Tom, do they react to light?
I didn't notice that. I just noticed that I saw one. It looked like one of my freckles was walking down my leg. So I didn't do the light experiment. Christy, I have a technical question for all women.
Yes.
Observation. Let me get my phone here. The latest thing, instead of having a mirror, they hold their phone up and put it on reverse.
You know why?
No, I'm asking you.
Well, you use the camera. You use the camera to put
Become
your
a mirror.
as a mirror. But they used to have a mirror. The little apple on the back used to be a mirror, and they got rid of it. And it pisses me off to this day.
I had no idea.
Yeah, because you used to be able to go like this, and now it's gone. So now you have to use the camera, which is not flattering at all.
No.
Yeah, I was trying it
No.
last week. And for those that are paying attention, I finally got rid of that zit inside my nose.
You had a zit in your nose?
Oh, my God. Deep in the inside. It's like the worst. I almost went to the doctors. Hey, look, can you go in there with some kind of a machine? And
Oh.
yeah, it really hurt. Wait, have you ever get one in the inside of your nose? Like,
I've been there, sure.
It's like, what the hell?
The zit sucker 9,000.
I'm over
Fire it up.
I'm over 40 now. When does the zit thing stop?
Do you pick your nose a lot?
Only all the time.
Okay,
No,
well, that could be
this I don't know what caused it. It was very weird, but I've been cured. Now, coming up, we also have news from the world of baseball.
Dodgers won last night. Game 1. The NLCS and Seattle beat the Blue Jays again. They're up 2 games tonight.
And they're both in Toronto, right? Those games?
Yeah, those 2 games.
Yikes.
Yeah, they're doing the 2-3-2 thing. Don't care for that.
Right now it's quiz time. In fact, and also I think we'll do an early edition of Today in History since I've managed to not do it on time for most of last week. Right now it's the Silac Insurance Company's special quiz. The letters have been coming in for Chick McGee.
Yes, they have.
You've been hearing about the Silac annuities. What's an annuity? Well, that's a great way to find yourself retiring with cash coming in. They know all the details at the Silac Insurance Company. We've been learning about them here. So the first question for Mr. McGee, let's go through the stack here. Dear Chick, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac Insurance Company's web address?
Oh, so easy, Tom. The Silac website, SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
One thing I love is money. How about this one? A 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. How does that happen? Where do I learn information about that?
Same. That's what the kids say. Same. Go to SILACINS.com. Click on the Bob and Tom logo to request more info.
Very, very good. Now, this last one says, Dear Mr. McGee, I love your voice. Would you be kind enough to read this Silac Insurance Company's disclaimer?
I feel put upon. Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See SILACINS.com/disclosure.
That was perfect. That was absolutely dead on. Thank you, Christy Lee. That's the sign of a pro. Yeah. And for the last 2 weeks, we haven't been getting it right. Now, all these fun things are coming our way, including we got a letter about Pat Godwin's high school reunion.
Oh, boy.
Very important. And we'll look forward to that. And Pat has a surprise for us all in the...
you brought your jacket in. Cool. I'll be
Fashion.
interested to see that.
52
Well,
years.
there went the surprise.
Pat had a surprise for us, but we'll surprise you.
It being a surprise was add to him putting a jacket on. Yeah.
Yeah, not really a surprise. I told you yesterday.
It's just,
we talked about it yesterday. You psycho.
maybe the surprise is the odor.
No odor.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
He never gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding. Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fisher pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. We'll bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your
me.
friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt. All right. Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah. What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom and Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Hey, Steven, how did you make your living, Steven?
You know, I made my living in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the last 20 years, I've been a cop.
Uh-huh.
I understand Christy Lee is having some second thoughts about moving.
No, she already moved.
A lot of people don't know, but for 5 of the last 20 years, I've also been a real estate broker.
Really?
We had no idea.
I didn't
love
know.
open houses, man.
Oh.
Sunday, I show up, meet the owners and say, "You get out the car! You get on the ground!" Yeah, it's crazy what happened.
Steven Seagal!
Yeah.
You Steven Seagal!
Yeah, I get that a lot, man.
And then you Steven Seagal!
Yeah. Hey, back up, man.
That's it. You Steven Seagal! Oh!
I made my living in the movies.
I got my ass whooped by Steven Seagal.
For the last 2 seconds, I've been a bitch slapper. Steven Seagal. Law man.
Wow, those you have sound effects and everything, huh, Steven?
Yeah, how about this, Bob? Red or black?
Black.
That would split it up. Black. It's a black card. Okay. Chick, would this be a club or a spade?
Club.
Club. See, look at this. See, we're narrowing it down. Now we're down to 13. Would you say a high card or a low card?
High.
High club. That'd be like 7 and up. All right, Tom.
Yes.
If it's a high club, it's a 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, or king.
Jack.
It's the jack of clubs.
Oh,
You'd
jack.
say this is pretty fairly chosen.
Now,
yeah?
you're not touching the cards.
I'm not touching it's been there the whole time.
The cards are sitting in a little box.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
So when we drove in today, I was sitting in the car and I took one card out of the deck.
Right.
And I'll do this really, really slow. You can kind of let them know.
Justin is holding all of the
You'll
cards.
see one card in the deck is turned the opposite direction from all the rest.
Yeah.
One
Are
card.
you kidding me?
Card.
And that one card is...
The Jack. No way.
Get a card. Get this guy out of here.
Weird, right?
Hey, we're a witch. Hey, wait a minute. Where are my car keys?
Hey, can you fix Justin? We need a magician. Can you fix Chick's computer?
Witch! Oh my gosh, you're just in time, Justin.
It only plays Steve Miller. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding?
Oh, we're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. What in the hell broadcast school did you go to?
Tom is really coughing and gagging.
Once again,
Are
can
you okay?
imagine one of us start coughing like that on the air. Turn his mic off.
Kill him.
I don't know what happened. I was just talking and I suddenly couldn't speak.
Well, sometimes
that happens.
Sometimes curses work.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take over. I got it.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Chick.
She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
That's right, Chickster. Visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com to find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
There's Ace Cosby. I am Chick. Hello. Tom still.
Poor guy.
Still
I'm not sure. I think something went down the wrong tube in there.
Do guys be a little when they cough like that?
No, I don't. Do you guys? No.
I do not. I haven't started that yet.
Yeah, girls sometimes
I dribble
do.
a lot.
Dribble?
Boy, do I dribble.
Dribble like after?
After,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to whack it against a wall to keep it.
Just
Whack it against a wall?
Yeah.
Just shut it off.
That's the thing, yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Keeps on dripping.
Yeah. You got to shake.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
That's the origin.
Shake that weenie.
That's how that was originally written. Okay. I see. It's time to get to our letters.
Well, Casey really got fat, didn't he?
Boy, huge.
Oh, boy.
I saw him, and he actually he says, yeah, I know I'm kind of heavy now. Maybe we should change the name of the band to KFC and the Sunshine Boys.
Funny.
So he's got
Sunshine Boys. That's George Burns and Matt.
They're also
poking me.
They're also a little older. Maybe I guess I made up that half of the joke. But the point is, the Sunshine Band.
That's the way.
I like it.
Man.
That
song was
everywhere. Yeah,
I love them.
And then Boogie Shoes and the other ones that sound alike. Oh, man.
That era of disco was did not go away. Yeah,
People said disco died, but it did not.
No, go to any wedding.
It's got its place.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
Your favorite disco song is?
Was, is, and always will be Shame by Evelyn Champagne King.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
You love it. You've heard it.
I'm going to live forever.
No,
That's
That's Fame.
Sorry.
Much different.
You prick. How dare you?
No, the best disco song, of course, is Disco Inferno.
That is a good one.
That's a
Burn,
good
Baby, Burn.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Now,
That's in my top 5.
Now, let's move over to the world of letters. And we've got our letters brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Who's going to start?
I will. Dear Bob and Tom Show, since you're talking about candy for Halloween.
Candy.
One candy I've never had but want to try, and I can't find it anywhere now, is the amazing Clark bar.
Oh,
I used to love
I
Clark
loved
bar.
Clark bars too, Chick. I'm with
They're
you.
not out there anymore?
It's what Russell says. I've been to many places in the United States and can't find one.
Weird.
Amazon has a cup version, but not the bar. A Clark bar cup?
Well, that's just all.
Well, that would be the Clark cup, not the Clark bar.
Oh, that's
a club.
Anyway, I found out about these. I beg your pardon, what?
A club?
A club does not sound appetizing.
You wouldn't eat a club?
No.
What would you do for a club?
I'd have to get a look at it and shine a light on it, see what's going on. I found out about these because they were featured on the series Reacher, the Clark bar. Oh, on Amazon, Reacher with the big guy who beats up people.
Yeah.
Jack Reacher. Remember Tom Cruise
I like
was the
those.
first Jack Reacher.
Oh, I haven't had a Clark bar since I was real young.
I haven't had one for,
I like
for a long
I like
time.
the sequel to that, Reacher. Reach Round 2.
Reacher Round 2?
Reacher Round 2, yeah.
I was like, where is he going with the round?
It was actually right in his head.
Reacher Around 2.
Oh, this is the
It's about a reach around, Christy. You see, that's a fun move.
This is Russell the trucker who has Haiku, the puppy dog who rides with him.
Oh, yes. Send us a photo.
And she says rough bark.
Oh, nice. I hope that's nice.
According to a survey, 2,000 adults, most Americans eat their stash of Halloween candy before October 31st arrives. In fact, not only do they do it once, they do it twice.
No.
Over 50% of Americans go out, buy Halloween candy, eat it, don't have any candy for Halloween, have to go back out, buy more candy, eat that.
That's astonishing.
And then they have to go out and buy more candy for Halloween.
That is astonishing.
My mom, we didn't even know where it was. She had 4 boys in the house. They hid it.
The survey from Talker on behalf of CVS Pharmacy found that 55% of Americans end up running to the store to buy candy at the last minute. 32% sweet, 15% like salty snacks.
What?
Yeah, I give out pretzels on Halloween.
Are you kidding?
What the hell is that?
No, they're going to get them thrown back at your house.
Another 5,000 Americans, the research on behalf of Haichu.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
Haichu, is that a candy bar?
This Talker research again. Almost 750 million pounds of candy every year. And it's not only candy. Where is that? Some people give out stuffed animals.
What?
No, they don't.
That's what. No, they don't.
I mean, like one person in America.
That's kind of nice, huh?
Yeah.
Like a Beanie Baby size stuffed
They don't want to give
animal.
out.
No, it's great, but I don't think it's very common.
40%, 4 in 10 people surveyed said they give out things like fidget toys, 23%, friendship bracelets, 21%, Taylor Swift, or small stuffed animals, 21%. So your declaration of no, they don't.
Yeah, no, that is totally an. So if you're telling me 1 in 5 houses is giving away stuffed animals, I will shove stuffed animals up my ass. That is not true. There is no way in hell.
He didn't say prove, he just said tell them.
Yeah.
And I think we already did.
So I'm going to go get a couple of Beanie Babies.
Oh, I'm
You
going
stay
to
right
win
here.
at Six Flags. You're
win one of the big ones.
I'm just telling you what the survey says, and I knew I was taking my life into my own hands.
a couple, like we would get some spider rings, and a couple things like that.
Yeah.
Those eraser toppers for your pencil.
Yeah, sure.
Remember they were kind of silly monsters, and they had wiggly arms.
Oh
Yes.
Just
Just trying to save your teeth. That's all.
And by the way, you were on the air last week, and I heard you. You had to tell the joke beforehand, and we did too from our area. We told a joke at Halloween.
Oh, cool! Yeah, I heard from somebody in
trick or
Iowa.
treat?
Yeah,
that said trick or treating. You had to have
Never heard of it.
Never
we had to
heard of this.
We had to tell a joke.
Where did you guys grow up? On a movie set? I don't believe it.
I may have spent 2 years on the Universal lot.
That's the only. But first, tell me a joke before you get a treat. I don't think so. I ain't buying it from either one of you.
I kissed my first girl on the steps up to the Bates house.
Oh, really?
Is that true?
You know,
when I lived on the Universal lot.
Isn't that like 60% smaller or something?
Yeah, it's crazy small. Yeah.
Let's see. No.
I have a letter about candy.
Oh, good. Let's hear it.
All right.
Are you going to poo-poo this like you poo-pooed mine? Go
This
ahead.
comes to us from Julie.
Don't stop poo-pooing.
She says, I had a fat moment when I was making s'mores with the kids. Instead of plain chocolate, we used cookies and cream candy bars.
Oh.
Soft chocolate chip cookies. Oh. I'm guessing in lieu of the graham cracker.
Uh-huh.
Peanut butter cups, Snickers, and, as Tom would say, Rollos.
He sure did.
Rolos?
Yeah, they're Rolos.
Oh, no.
I've never had a
he was
Rolo.
absolutely convinced they were, what are these? Rollos.
He just kept saying.
We have some, right?
You've never had a Rolo?
No.
We have some caramel.
Producer has them.
Oh, chocolate and caramel, they're the
He
best.
kept saying it as if it were true. Just
No,
like-
but so this is a variation on the s'more that sounds delightful.
Yes, she says the Rolos and peanut butter cups were the favorites. Too sweet, somebody?
So you take two chocolate chip cookies as the...
They experimented with that, too, yeah. Now, I wonder if she used a traditional marshmallow. Well, yeah, yes, presumably marshmallows the entire time.
That is a great idea. I will have to. Experimenting with the s'more. I will.
Nicely done, Julie. I bet the kids had a blast.
Now, this is a letter regarding... this comes through us from Paul the mailman.
Hi, Paul the mailman.
Paul.
Hey, Paul. Appreciate your hard work out there.
Yeah.
Now,
He drives or walks?
Probably drives.
maybe a little bit of both.
Oh.
We have walking mailmen. so-
Sorts, walks, drives.
Yeah.
Does it all.
Probably wears shorts like you.
Yeah, I like shorts.
My UPS guy, my UPS guy wears shorts winter and summer.
Ah.
Sure.
Now, Pat, you went to your big high school reunion.
Yeah.
And you made a point of saying that you someone tracked down your high school jacket that
Gone for 51, 52 years.
you had given it to a young lady. That was the tradition at your school.
Yeah,
you got a
we
letter
had them
jacket,
wear
gave it to your girlfriend,
Had them wear them at the games and stuff.
and somebody tracked down your jacket
Fred,
and,
our class president.
and got it back. So it's been sitting in a closet for all these years.
Yeah. Pristine. I brought it with me. It's in the other room.
Oh.
It's in the other room, chick.
Well, I'm not going to just
Didn't I just say
didn't you wear it?
10 minutes ago that I was going to?
I was sitting here the whole time.
Well, you could have gotten up and walked into the next room.
That jacket spent more time in the closet than my youngest brother.
Or my dad, for that matter.
He's still not out.
Bless his heart.
Paul,
behind you.
could we get back to Paul the mailman's nice
Yes,
letter?
Certainly.
He's in Florence, Alabama.
Florence.
He writes, first things first, how much tail did Pat get at the reunion? I bet he was swimming in trim.
I think the trim has slowed down quite a bit since we went to school. We have other thoughts on our minds than just constant sex.
Like I got casket purchasing, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we're all coffin ready.
Okay.
Off and ready.
I'm not sure I can say who this was, but I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, a friend of ours the other day.
Yeah.
And among other things, he announced he's purchased his plot.
Oh, okay.
I always hate hearing.
Well, have you done that?
Okay. No, thanks.
No thanks.
What are
You're
you
just
going
going
to
to
do?
have that be a burden
Are you
for...
going to be...
A burden. Thank you.
Yeah.
Same here. I know.
Chick, I assume you.
Let somebody else handle that, huh?
It's not that much of a burden to kick somebody into a ditch.
I just need a coffee can. That's all I need.
Yeah, I'm going to go
me
to
too.
the can too.
Somebody's going to find your pale corpse in a drainage ditch.
This is
like they
like-
found E.T. when he was sick.
This is like a soap opera. Everybody's got a motive to kill you. You're just going to end up dead.
This person's far too young to have already picked out his own plot.
Really?
And
Alan's not that young.
and also, he said, and I want a very large gravestone.
Oh.
That sounds like something. That sounds like exactly like something
you
you'd
would
say.
say.
Oh, God, no.
Who's it? He just did the impression of this person. Do you think we can decide?
I didn't see it. I was looking the other way.
A very,
very large
I could probably
gravestone.
figure
very
it out.
large gravestone. I'd rather not
Who is it?
speculate
Let's
on
not
the air.
speculate on the air.
Yeah, no,
It sounded like Gunner to me.
That's a good guess.
No, Gunnar would just want to say something.
Were your ears
as long as it
ringing when he
said
was talking to you?
in really huge letters something about Chicago and the Bears.
He's from Chicago? Huh.
Let's move
really?
forward.
Yeah, that's... ooh. What does a big gravestone cost these days? It's got to be expensive.
$800
All
out
that
the door.
Oh, man.
I bet they're thousands and thousands.
Can you
of
buy a
dollars.
gravestone and chisel it yourself?
I bet.
Sure, yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
They probably
know?
have standards.
What do you mean?
What do you think? What is the go-to
you think there's an
typeface?
overseer in the graveyard? Oh, this tombstone's not up to code. We need to re-letter.
Certain military cemeteries there are.
No
Well,
kidding.
Yeah, we couldn't put like Father and Papa Larry on my dad's. All the grandkids called him Papa Larry, and they said no on that.
No.
Really?
Huh.
So it's
So I spray painted it on there.
So it's like when you move into the condo complex for the elderly, and they've got the one guy that is, you can't have that fence. It's the same thing with your gravestone.
Well, I mean, when you look at it's Jefferson Barracks in the St. Louis area, and there's everything's very uniform,
regimented.
Yeah.
But I mean,
we would have liked to have put Papa Larry.
It's like these neighborhoods that have the same mailbox for everybody.
Yeah,
same thing.
Right. He loved being called Papa Larry. In fact, it was shortened to PL, and he had a big T-shirt that just said PL on it.
And that's what he said it stood for, Papa Larry.
Wow, lucky he wasn't Brother John. Hey, what's with the BJ T-shirt here at the fair? You're scaring all the kids.
I don't get that.
BJ, John,
His name was
BJ.
I was going for something lover is what I was going for. But whatever the hell you came up with.
In the UK or Scotland, actually, they had these big old
say Scotland,
cemeteries
That's the
that
UK.
had the big, huge, tombstones, I guess.
Sure.
And they'll go, the body is buried 40 feet to the left. What?
Weird.
Why would you? It was so bizarre. Like,
What?
you didn't know where bodies were buried. Yeah.
They don't have them. I thought they have to be underneath the stone.
Not necessarily. Not where this.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Look for the X and dig.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of was.
So, Pat, no trim at the.
No.
You're disappointing our mailman. Thank you, Paul, for taking the time and trouble to write that letter. More letters coming up.
Will you tell him now, completely, concisely, and clearly, that you want him to try on his jacket when we come back?
I'll wear it next break.
Okay.
That's a yes.
People want to see your
Did you
high
hear
school
that,
jacket.
Pat?
I got it.
This is what you two need. It's like some sort of
Mediator?
Intermediary.
yeah, like a moderator. Now,
It
did you
shouldn't
hear?
be you. You don't deserve that.
No, I don't have to do that.
You don't have that kind of time.
Well, I do, but
Right now,
I'd rather not participate.
last
with
evening,
you
while
lunatics.
watching the Washington Football
That's
Club.
right. I had the compound locked down last night. It was Washington football time. That's where my Simply Safe home security system came in, and that's why I trust Simply Safe for my home, and we use it here at the Bob and Tom Studios. Simply Safe can actually stop a crime before it starts. They take action while a criminal is still lurking outside your home. The moment somebody steps on your property with Simply Safe, AI security cameras identify the threat and alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. They take action immediately. They can confront the criminal, and if they need to, trigger sirens and spotlights and dispatch police. And unlike other systems, Simply Safe doesn't need you to see the alert and confront the intruder yourself. With their 24/7 monitoring agents, it's like having your very own security guard stationed right outside your home. I use Simply Safe. You should too. More than 4 million Americans trust Simply Safe with their home security every day. And Simply Safe has a 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts, and they also have an incredible deal. Right now, Bob and Tom listeners can save 50% on a Simply Safe home security system right now. All you have to do is go to simplysafetom.com for 50% off. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Mr. McGee.
Yes, sir.
Coming up, comedian Costaki, Economopoulos, and more. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.
A Swedish sexual rights group unilaterally proclaimed a new English term for what it considers one of the most misunderstood parts of the female anatomy.
Who's this group? I'm sorry.
A Swedish sexual rights group.
Okay.
They want to change the name of the hymen to the vaginal corona.
The vaginal corona?
Corona.
So does that mean it's still
Isn't
there?
that corona?
If there's a lime in it?
What? Corona. Corona, right?
What is
corona?
Isn't that already taken?
Vaginal corona?
No, isn't corona already used in anatomy?
Well, not vaginal corona.
Not
I mean, you
vaginally.
can add the names. But vaginal corona.
Who was upset about the word hymen?
The group hoped the new term would displace the traditional Swedish word for hymen, which is too long and too weird for me to pronounce, which translates literally as virginity membrane and led to misconceptions about female sexuality.
It's the, you pronounce that the Phenortner.
The Phenortner?
The Phenortner.
Actually,
I think it's the plug-in vagin.
The Phenortner. The plug-in vagin.
The plug-in vagin.
Come on. Go with the
See
Corona.
why I sat on this story for 2 hours?
Come
Because I
on
was a little
now.
worried about
Hyman's classic, like Yankees. You're not going to get rid of that.
But it was.
So this is just the Swedish. They don't want to change the English term. They just want to go. This
No,
is just for the Swedish language. So I
yes,
see.
the Swedish are changing.
Because of the
So-
guilt associated with.
So it would be
if
as
it
if
breaks before you actually have sex.
So it-
yeah, in case you.
what's the
have-
loose translation?
Corona has burst.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And
What do you mean, the
how
loose
could that?
So I'm confused. So
And
what's
that
the
could
new
always
what's the
happen
new
accidentally.
Swedish word?
Vaginal corona.
But that's English.
I don't know what the Swedish word is.
But they're the ones changing it.
I know, but it's hard to pronounce, I guess. Durkin.
Don't the Swedes with Tiger? Don't they have enough trouble right now?
No,
Shouldn't they
yeah.
just be quiet about stuff for a little while?
Yeah, but it's sex over there.
It is, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
They are way ahead of us sexually. I can't argue with that.
Well, I can't wait to see the commercials.
Yeah.
You've got the Corona. They got the one right now where the limes are being. They're playing
the
finger flip football.
Finger flip football with limes.
Oh yeah.
You
They
can
also have the
imagine
other
if all of
one
a sudden
where
there's a
there's
hymen involved in that.
The guy's skipping rocks, and then he skips his phone.
Do you see the one where the woman and the man are sitting there in the lounge chairs looking out at the ocean, and the girl walks by, and the guy spends a little bit too much time looking at her?
Yeah.
And
And she
she
squirts
squeezes
him,
the line. He waits way too long to react. He jumps late.
Because they're acting.
Yeah, I know. That's a bad job.
And
They should've
the actor
It's just a
is
bad job.
used to having things squirted in his face.
Yeah, that's true. And the last thing that actor's interested in is a woman walking by in a bikini. That's probably.
That's where the acting
They're all. Yeah.
Let me get that phone call. Bob and Tom Show.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker.
Hey, Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie.
I think I've solved this puzzle while they're changing Hyman to Coronas.
Yeah.
Well, because everybody knows in fourth grade, English class, you learn about hymens. I mean, certain words are hymenated. Super Bowl, low pitch, doghouse,
No, that
squirt gun.
Donnie, that's hyphen.
Hyphen.
It's all hymenated. Punt, pass, and kick, all of them.
Punt, pass, and kick. Okay, those are hyphens. Okay, we'll find out more about
Vaginal corona.
hymen talk. We'll come back. I'm very confused when we return.
Know it all.
A lion. I've always said,
You
now, I
want a
don't.
lion?
I would. I know this is crazy that I thought about this.
What now?
I would never go into the wilderness and get and have a lion because they belong.
Right.
That's where they belong.
But if somebody maybe they worked at the zoo and there was a lion and it had to live in a house, but it had to be sedated all the time, and I
How
could
about raised
squeeze
from
it.
a cub? I'm raised from a cub and
Yes.
know you. And
I would love a lion just
Why?
because they're so cute. I would just bite them all the time. Their face, that
They
little nose.
bite
I
back,
think you
believe
got
it or
that
not.
back.
Yeah.
And their
dogs.
teeth are bigger.
Nick has raised a very interesting point.
What?
Which is the essence of it. I think you said just because you like something, you don't have to have it.
Well, I've always been, somewhat controlled by my finances. So there's a lot of stuff that even if I did want, I couldn't have.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I literally, and I have panic attacks. Well, I'll get done with a workout and I go, I want to go get one of those really nice like $6 smoothies, and I'll think about it for like, should I treat myself? Am I worth?
Yes, Nick. You're worth $6.
You know what says something you think? I think in my head I'm probably the only one doing this.
Right.
I was at Whole Foods, and they had these like expensive lemonades. I don't know how to explain it, but the tops were the type where it had a metal top, and you would pull it open, and it would be a rubber seal like the old days.
Oh, yeah,
and it was
sure.
like a little bit extra. But I had friends coming in from out of town, and I know this is crazy. I thought it'll look good in the refrigerator, And I was at Whole Food, and I bought milk in the glass. I wanted it to look, I wanted it to look like my home. It was a home, like my mom's house.
Right.
Yeah.
So I walked over and I went to buy it. It was $2 more than regular lemonade. Then I walked away. And then I went back. I went, what are you doing? You are a full-grown adult, and over $2, get the goddamn lemonade. Well, it worked, because I'm not kidding you. But the outcome is how I reacted. My sister-in-law was there, and she opened the refrigerator. And, I go over, all my brothers are married. Their refrigerators are filled with. So she opens up. She goes, oh, fancy lemonade. I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't act like, I acted like, yeah, that's the type I buy.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah. As I only half it's there, I left the other half in the Rolls and it's spoiled. I'm having the Rolls Royce fixed.
Well,
that's why I'm driving this.
I would have got the milk in the jug, but my lion ate it. So
Yeah, my lion likes it out of the glass.
that's right.
Yeah.
We all do weird things.
Bob and Tom.
This woman is listening to the Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95.
That's disgusting. Why, nothing could be worse than that. Well, I stand corrected.
The Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95. Get up and get it on.
.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Howdy.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
He's the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Now, we've been talking a lot about posters when you were a kid, or maybe not, when you were a single man and still had freedom to post whatever you wanted. Christy, does your man have any posters?
Yes.
Oh.
But they're framed.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. When you reach a certain age, you have to frame them. And
right.
Unless it's maybe in your garage.
He does, but he has a basement.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
The man cave.
A bathroom and a bedroom. A bedroom. Yeah. Closet. He's got it all down there.
It's really, it's heaven, fellas.
A gas oven with plenty of headroom.
I don't even mind the centipedes.
I'm having the boys from soundproofing.
We've talked about various popular posters. Of course, the Farrah Fawcett poster was a big one. And, I've mentioned the Phi Zappa Crappa Frank Zappa poster.
You mentioned
ad nauseum
once or twice.
This comes to us from Andrew. He writes, do you remember the Budweiser frogs?
Sure.
Remember they go Bud, White, there. Budweiser frogs.
Decided to read this, huh?
Yeah, he goes, I won this poster at the Elkhart County 4-H Fair.
Wow.
It's three frogs.
Did you send the picture to Jason so he could put it up?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't. Can I do that right now? This is I'll describe the poster for you.
All right.
Is that good enough?
I think so.
It's the Budweiser. It's three frogs sitting there in front of a roll of toilet paper, and they're going butt, wipe, burr.
Butt, wipe, burr.
Have a little fun with the old campaign there.
He goes, I hung it on my bedroom wall until I moved out and bought my own place. I guess that might be. I think the ladies would.
What if you had it in your bathroom? A little sort of,
it's kind of cute.
Break the awkwardness with some silliness.
No.
No, you say
No.
no. Christy wouldn't allow it.
No.
But obviously,
In the basement. I don't care.
there was a time when the Budweiser frogs were a big thing.
Sure.
It harkens back to a. There we go. There it is.
I never got the Budweiser frogs. I never thought that was Budweiser.
I thought it was effective.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not exactly the class that the Clydesdales offer, but
but they had the Budweiser advertising agency, whoever that was. They were killing it for a while.
In the Super Bowl,
and Wazop, and the you had the Bud Ice Penguin. You had the whole give me a. That was Miller Lite. Give me a light. Or no, which was it? Give me a light, and they would hand you a lamp. No, Bud Light. That's what it was. Right?
It was Bud Light.
Because Miller Lite was
right.
on top until that campaign. Then Bud Light went above them.
Well, thank you for the poster, Andrew. We certainly appreciate it. Do you have any other letters over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I've listened to Tom praise the brilliance of Mr. Ed for too long.
Okay.
I've sent you TV ratings from a 2-week period between September to October 1963.
You see what you've done to this poor person? Sent them scouring the internet for this kind of information.
TV ratings from 1963, September, October.
Yeah.
Mr. Ed is tied for 70th in the ratings.
Back then.
To put this in perspective, the show's getting more viewers than Tom's Equine King include Hootenanny.
Oh, boo.
The Richard Boone Show, the Flintstones.
Oh, the Flintstones was great.
And Farmer's Daughter.
But which of these shows is still on the air all the time? And the answer is Mr. Ed.
Also of note.
And the Flintstones, yeah, absolutely.
Also of note is the lofty, in quotes, ranking of The Fugitive at number 39.
What was number
Number 1, Beverly Hillbillies.
Just everyone loving it.
A 34.9.
Wow.
In 1963.
Wow.
People couldn't get enough of the Clampets.
That's right.
These are NFL game numbers, playoff numbers. Number 2, Bonanza. Number 3, Dick Van Dyke. Number 4, Lucy. Number 5, Andy Griffith. Number 6, Petticoat Junction. Whew. Number 7, Danny Thomas.
Was that a good show?
I don't remember.
What?
Do you remember
Danny Thomas show?
I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, it was funny.
It
was good.
Number 8, Red Skelton. And may God bless. Number 9, Perry Mason. Number 10, The Donna Reed Show. Everything in the top 10, CBS except 2 shows. Bonanza at number 2, NBC, and Donna Reed was ABC at number 10.
Was she pretty?
Yeah.
Donna Reed?
Yeah.
She played Mary.
Oh,
that's
of course.
Mary, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
For
Yeah. Let me lasso that boy, Mary.
I didn't hear lasso.
Wow.
Did I garble that for you?
And I can't believe Beverly
building
Hillbillies.
low.
It was so high up. I had no idea it was that popular.
Yeah.
But Mr. Ed was one of those shows.
It sure was.
It's like the Munsters of the Addams Family that lives years later, even though those 2 shows were only on for a couple of years.
Is there a chance Mr. Ed was super cheap to syndicate? And that's kind of why it didn't become just a footnote?
No, it's because of the quality and the artistry of a talking horse.
I appreciated it when I was a kid and it was on Nick at Night. And
It's a children's show.
I think so.
And it appealed to kids.
No, don't you dare
In
look for a
63,
deeper
you were
meaning
what,
in Mr.
7?
Ed.
I think any psychologist will tell you, the notion of this guy sitting in his barn ignoring his gorgeous stacked wife at all times to talk essentially to himself. It's a show really about fooling oneself. I think it's about having delusional behavior in a world of chaos.
Yeah, but you were a kid when you watched it. You didn't think.
I know, but I now appreciate.
It was a talking horse.
I now appreciate what it was really the true lesson.
145 episodes, and I'm on IMDb, and you can look at every episode. I'm just going to click on season 4. I'm just doing this randomly. Episode 11.
What happened during this episode?
This is called "Love Thy New Neighbor." Wilbur spends all his free time with the Kirkwoods. Now that they've moved in next door, and Ed is feeling mighty lonely with no one around to keep him company.
Oh, no.
So he murders a hobo for attention.
To feel something. Anyway.
Leon Ames and Florence McMichael played the
Kirkwood.
You remember his neighbor?
Sharon Tate.
What?
Played the telephone operator.
Yeah.
Was she in multiple episodes?
I don't know that.
I think.
Wow.
She was in all those shows.
Yeah, that takes a dark turn.
Gary Oldman played Mr. Ed. That guy can do anything.
He really can.
Yeah, he has a
horse head on him.
Did his own makeup. Amazing.
Wouldn't answer to anything but Ed.
Were there multiple Wilburs?
No.
Okay, it was all Alan Young the whole time?
But the neighbor, did he? No, I was in Mr. Wilson on Dennis the Menace. He died, and they had to replace him
with a new Mr.
Do you know what popular Disney character Alan Young voiced?
No. Mickey Mouse.
For years, Scrooge McDuck.
No kidding.
Yes.
There you go. Now, we always appreciate your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com.
Are we going to call out his jacket, or are we?
Once again, Pat Godwin, if you're watching on the YouTubes.
Yes.
Pat Godwin is wearing his high school jacket.
It looks so good.
It
and
does.
it fits.
It does fit.
It wouldn't have fit 6 months ago.
Let's see all the buttons. I'm teasing you, Pat.
Now, it's one of those. Are those real leather sleeves or are they vinyl?
Real leather.
Oh, it's got the white vinyl sleeves, kind of a sky blue.
You
need to
jacket.
You think it'd be?
Some leather conditioner.
Yeah, you need to get that cleaned or something.
Yeah, well, I just got
What's on the
it
back?
seems a little dingy.
Something on the back?
I don't know. Maybe a kick me sign or something.
Are you going to wear? Are you going to wear that in public?
No,
Dude,
not
you could,
really.
man.
Would I? No, I don't think it's a little.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Young ladies at the bar would see the irony. Hey,
1972,
you ran back kickoffs.
72. I was a sophomore.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we beat Jimmy Suflo this year. He went on to play for Penn State and Miami, the Miami Dolphins. He had a Super Bowl. He had a Super Bowl touchdown. Yeah.
How much would it cost us to have you walk into a college class like you're the new kid, wearing that,
using 50 slang?
I'm here to do.
Wearing penny loafers.
I heard this class is neato.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
I'm here to learn calculus and cursive.
Yes.
Oh boy, you sure are pretty. You sure send me.
You have a darling figure, Darlene.
Well, we'll get a nice shot of that of you in your jacket. And when does your special come out on Dry Bar?
End of the year. Yeah.
All right.
December.
Cool.
Why are you mentioning that other than to start a problem?
We've had this talk every time you ask.
We had this.
You want it to be out now because you're talking
discussion
about it.
because they didn't ask you when they should release it.
Right.
You have no
they didn't
idea.
run the title by it.
They're doing what they want to do, and it bugs the hell out of you.
I mean, how hard can it be to edit the thing?
Well, it's not a matter of editing. They have a plan. Trust. They are doing everything right.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I was just hoping they'd get it out while Pat's still alive.
I agree.
No, the viewers might be, posthumous viewings are good.
Okay. Was that good?
That would be beneficial if I passed away right when I came out.
You never see his career would take off.
Okay, well, okay, good to know. Now, we'll get this all sorted out when we return. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. BobandTom@BobandTom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
It's Costaki. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh, what did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
We have the Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols. Now, do you guys have a little tune you're going to play for us?
Yeah, we got a tune. This goes, since you was talking to Johnny Rutherford's from Mike and the Mechanics.
Michael.
This goes
Mike Rutherford.
to Christy Lee. There's something about you. Yeah. There's something in the air tonight. Christy Lee's so fire-ass hot. This tape is dedicated to her from Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols on Q95. I bet you're not wearing underwear tonight. Oh, Lord. And we pray there ain't hair under there tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Chill of the night, if you don't wear undies, your booty's gonna get cold. Chill of the night, if you don't wear panties, your body's gonna get stoned. White snakes. White snake. Ooh. Christy Lee. Ooh. Better get with me. I just want to get close to you and set my pork sword free. And I just want to get close to you, 'cause 1 and 1 makes 3. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. It gets real cold, so you don't need planties, Christy Lee. You got Donnie and the chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night. Q95 playing White Snake for Christy, and she's sitting in a puddle. And chill of the night, chill of the night, chill of the night, night.
Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols. Bravo.
The airport has got like magical powers. The airport's the only place where like you could be on the floor eating a salad. And somebody will come up to you and ask you to watch their most precious things. You know, like, can you watch my bag and my kid? Name 8 Jackson, slot 32B or whatever, and you just go find your car. And I went there, and 29, 30, 31, and then there's no 32. It just started with another rental car. It's like, I know I can't ask, like, where's 32 after 31, because they might not let you take the car, Eventually, I went and asked. I was like, hey, ma'am, there's no 32. There's just budget. And she goes, oh, we merged with budget, so that's an Avis car, so just take that. I should have just taken the car on the off chance that there was a corporate takeover. I wasn't. And then maybe drive to somebody's house and break in and go to bed and hope it's an Airbnb. What are you talking about? Like, the Olympics are my favorite 4 years because they give that stat every 4 years about how many condoms they hand out at Olympic Village. This year, we gave away 618,000 condoms at Olympic Village, and every time I hear that stat, I'm like, why? Those are our best people. What are we talking? That kid would be perfect. It'd be good on the land and the sea. It'd be like a first human Range Rover. What are we... How about we start handing out condoms at Storage Wars meet and greets? I'm a basketball fan, and they said, like, if everything works out perfectly in the next 3 years, LeBron James and his son will be in the NBA at the same time. I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I did a little math of my own, and I figured out that in 6.5 years, me and my daughter's student loans are gonna overlap.
Hey, Bob and Tom Show USA. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Larry King.
Wow. Larry. Nice to see you.
Let me sit down here.
Oh,
Ouch,
no.
my back.
Wow. Sorry.
that hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, you're giving off a weird vibe when the Walmart greeter tells you to pound sand up your butt. Dot. Hey, what's with Cher and the Sunny thing all of a sudden? Would somebody tell me anything? Anybody else now think the C word was invented because of her? Cher, of course.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
And how about that Carol Channing thing, huh?
Yeah.
I guess she was singing Hello, Dildo.
Hello, dildo.
Yeah, man.
Hello, dildo.
Good
Only got
stuff.
married. Only got it twice in a
Twice in 41 years of
marriage.
marriage.
Wow.
Wow, she needs Viagra. And I said it before, but never address an Indian in war paint as Chief Big Pussy.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
And finally, I gotta say, kids, it's been a stone gas being here, by the way. I gotta say, this body-piercing craze is getting out of control. You know, studs through the tongue, rings through the nose, eyebrows, the nipples, the belly button, and now a series of interlocking rings and hoops through my schwanz. Oh, did I say my schwanz? Oh, somebody stop me. You know how embarrassing it is to go through the metal detector?
I'm sure.
Larry King, you've got a solid nickel's worth, kids.
Thanks.
I'm out. Peace out.
Peace out, Larry.
I got to catch a plane.
Thanks very
Bye,
much,
bye.
Larry. Larry, the cable guy. Larry, good morning.
It's good to see you. But I got to tell you, I had a horrible nightmare
Last night?
last night.
Really?
Before I come in here, I dreamt I drunk the world's largest margarita. And woke up this morning, they was salt on the toilet lid. Thank God I didn't eat the worm in there, I'll tell you that much. I tell you what, I was madder than a skinhead watching the Jeffersons. I tell you what.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios at the Silac News Insurance News Desk. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hello.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Something special going on. Pat went to his high school reunion, and someone there actually dug up. This is amazing. You had a very good football team
when I was a sophomore. Yeah,
and you guys won like the championship, and you hadn't seen your leather jacket for decades.
Yeah.
Your letter jacket.
Yeah, 50 years ago.
And someone dug it up, and that's your actual jacket.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Now, did they also find your leather helmet?
Yeah. I left it at a sock hop.
Well, that explains why we're talking about it again. Did you wear leather helmets?
No, you and I wore the same helmets. We were the same era, the same generation. We had
I
normal
would have loved
helmets.
to look up and see you across the line of scrimmage. Oh, my God.
Did you actually play?
I would have worn you.
Oh.
A lot of people would say that I was one of the most important people on the team.
You were the comic relief.
The comedy relief on the bus, keeping the mood light. That's right.
I still love your story about the special stick that your coach carried around, the spirit stick. Tell me more about
Coach
that.
Jones, he had, 2 feet long. It was just a square piece of wood, and it was spray painted red. And for each win, he put a piece of white athletic tape around there. Our colors were red and white, not Dallas blue.
Yeah, it really mimics the Cowboys, doesn't it?
I smarted off. I didn't take athletics too seriously. If that is a surprise to anybody, I don't know who the hell you think I am. But he would hit everybody, including me, upside the head with that thing. And somewhere my head is still ringing. Yeah. And that was just the way. It didn't make it right, but that's how football coaches coached back then.
That's crazy. These days, football coaches get fired and get dozens of millions of dollars to leave town.
Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. We do have some sporting news of interest.
Well, but first, Dear Bob and Tom Show, I'm Scott from Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
My baby, she's a Chippewa.
Yeah. We had a guy in my neighborhood every Halloween. He owned a business repairing vending machines and pinball machines. Every Halloween, he would open his garage and had about a dozen pinball machines and even a few video games all set up, and he would run them for free for the kids trick-or-treating.
Whoa!
He would also make mixed drinks for the adults, and us kids would play pinball. It was a good time for everyone.
Sounds like it.
That's great.
Isn't that great?
How many pinball machines the guy have?
A bunch. He said about a dozen.
That's amazing. That'd be a good place to hang out. Of course, we used to have 2 pinball machines.
Yeah, I know, and you got rid of them before asking if any of us.
No kidding. That would be
I've
great.
always wanted a pinball machine.
Me too.
For the
Those are
compound.
amazing.
I believe you knew that.
Yes, he
I
did.
think you sold it to someone just to upset me.
They weren't getting used enough, and I also noticed that a lot of work time was being spent dicking around on the pinball machine.
So which is it? They weren't being used enough, or too much money being spent?
That doesn't make sense.
Just a liar.
No, those are
you really are.
Those are two,
and you're not used to having someone tell you you're a liar.
Those are two distinct problems that merged.
Oh, yeah, and the disrespect that he thinks we're just going to go, oh, okay. They weren't being used enough, and they were being played too much.
Boy, that Tom's really on top of it.
He had our number.
Oh, boy.
You're right again.
You know what? He always teaches me something. He really does.
Just pick one.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, if this letter is read, it has to be read by Chick. All right. This is from Matt in Minnesota. Chick always makes fun of Tom for getting his jeans hemmed and tailored and custom hemmed it all and getting it done too short, and therefore Tom wears floods. You know what floods are?
Sure.
You know what floods are.
High waters.
Yeah.
They're all
These are high waters.
I was just there yesterday getting them.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Getting them hemmed. You're psychotic.
No, I just...
On YouTube breaks during, they show an old school clip of Bob and Tom walking up the steps to the station and the studio.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I should watch this show sometime. Anyway, Tom's pants are clearly at least 2 inches too short even then.
Wow. Sorry.
In your opinion, is this about how it's modern day, how it is now in modern day of Tom pants, or is it worse? Or has he gotten a little better? I think it's the same.
Same, yeah.
Same.
Someone told him
Too
pants
high.
should be at the way above the instep of your
Who
shoe.
told you that?
Way above.
They're perfect. Look at these.
No.
They're perfect.
When they're okay when you stand.
Well, that's...
Barely.
Of course, they're fine when I stand. When are they not okay? When I sit? Who's looking at my...
When you move.
when you move? Why do you think people notice your pants are too short?
I will have
for a mannequin.
I will have to tell Seymour to make them longer.
A little, just a touch longer. Yeah.
Why don't you
About a
just
half an
buy
inch.
a 36 and be done with it, or
I'll
whatever
have to
your
tell
inseam is?
Senor.
Well, a lot of times you can either get 34s or 32s. And
I'll have to tell.
Yeah, I'm like I hover between two, and then one leg is slightly longer than the other.
No, he doesn't.
you
No.
look much
See, this
better
is
than
this
half inch
crap
longer.
that
You
he
need to
brings
get your
in.
hips
My
realigned.
doctor told me I had to hem my pants or something. So no.
And it's the wrong thread. It doesn't match.
Who cares?
Wait
a minute. You noticed that?
Yeah,
the
because I've been gifted pants that he no longer can fit in. Yeah, and the hem is not the right thread.
Well,
You'd
sorry.
think they would at least try to match the thread.
Wait a minute.
That's rule number 1 of
Hang
hemming.
on. Time out. You're giving
You
Pat your
guys-
pants now?
I must have 10, 15 pair.
God.
I've lost a considerable amount of weight, and
You're not a well man. You know that?
Pat was a little bit heavier back then, and I would there's a very nice jeans. I forget the name of them.
Yeah, with
Sharded to hell.
Oh, yes.
I also have some of his boxers that he can no longer fit.
Yeah, you give him the underwear? You
And his
just
socks,
let him get on top of it?
I haven't worn boxers in 25 years.
I don't think you. Never mind.
I went to strictly black briefs. Now
Christy and I
I
agree
have
on
to
this.
wear the black. What do they call them? The boxer briefs.
You're just a liar. You always wore black underwear because of one incident, and
that's
you
true.
said you didn't, and
But I've had to switch to the boxer briefs.
Why?
Because at the gym, if you wear briefs, things can pop out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're closer to compression shorts then.
Yeah, you want to have full coverage in case you know. I don't want to get into some kind of weird lawsuit because Mr. Johnson flopped out during a Pilates session.
Weird loss. And you don't want any elliptical accidents.
Yeah. By the way, did you see what happened to Richardson before the talk about bad luck?
Anthony Richardson?
Yeah, before
with the exercise
he
band?
hit himself in the face with something and broke
Yeah.
his orbital bone, right?
It was an exercise band is
one
what
of
I
those
heard
rubber bands that
yesterday.
flip
One of those.
Well, that happened to who was the senator from Nevada, the old guy.
They're all old.
Everett Dirksen.
No, some old Democrat dude. I forget
Illinois,
his
I
name,
believe.
but he was like 10 years. He was doing the same thing, and he broke something.
Really?
Yeah, those things can get
Yeah.
crazy.
No kidding.
Well, the handle on him was,
Right in the orbital, whatever you call it,
orbital
bone.
bone, yes.
Because I
talk about bad luck.
I read the injury report and it said orbital bone. Well, that's your eye socket with an exercise band, and so I looked it up. Do we have any orbital bones in a part of our body I wasn't aware of? No, it's your face. You must have slapped him.
Like, I can
Wait, but to get hurt before the game even starts, what a drag. That is just sucks. In any event, I'm sorry.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, my parents purchased an upright freezer from JCPenney in 1972. Still running great in my basement. JCPenney brand.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Old fridges are crazy.
Yes. I still have one.
Do you have a garage fridge?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you
And
got
it's
to.
old.
Where we live, you have to have a garage fridge because it's the Midwestern way.
Yes. In fact, I tried to buy new handles for it because, the handles, they're white and they get all icky.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. They don't make them anymore.
That was
because
an
the
hour
refrigerator's so
conversation.
old.
eBay.
The handles
I
are
tried.
icky
Really?
on the
Yeah, I bought wraps.
garage
I wrapped them.
refrigerator. I want to get new ones.
You can paint them, but I didn't.
She told me I could paint them if I want to paint them.
Harry Reid is who I was thinking of, which is a hilarious name also.
Harry Reid?
Sort of sounds like furry penis.
Yeah, it does.
Harry Reid?
The old Harry
Sounds
Reid.
like
Harry
furry.
Reid?
Yeah, of course, but it sounds like furry
He's right.
penis.
Yeah.
A Harry
A
Reid.
Harry Reid.
You refer to yours as a reed?
As often
Well, it
as
is
I
a
can.
mouth.
Some do.
Well, let me see your embouchure, sweetie. Do you want to lick the reed? What are you
Lick the
What are you?
reed.
What are you hung like a flea?
It's not that big of a stretch.
I mean,
No, a reed, like a cat reed, like a
like
cattail
cattail.
reed, yeah.
Not like
not like a reed for a clarinet or a saxophone or
like
like an.
Those are like the size of those
popsicle
bamboo
stick.
shoots.
Yeah.
you get in
That's what I'm
Chinese
saying.
food.
I mean, if the guy's saying, Harry sausage,
Harry Reid works on
Harry Reid does work.
Harry, Senator Harry Pillar Pounder. Now we're talking
Pillow pounder.
something substantial. Well, let's move forward here. We have Josh right over there.
Hello.
My favorite time of year, depending on where you live, getting a little bit of fall action, some cool air. Walk outside, maybe someone's burning some leaves, depending on what county you're in, so you don't get arrested. But the smell of nice steaks on the grill, nothing can beat that.
Just so awesome. Man, oh man, I love grilling in the fall. I know you do too, and if you're looking for something that's filled with actual quality and flavor and is just going to make all your neighbors envious, I suggest Omaha Steaks. I think you're really going to love everything they have. Omaha Steaks offers an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks. And Christy, you were gone for a bit, so I don't know if you've heard the news.
What?
Their filets mignon have achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. That's like Christy Lee tender.
I love tender.
Yes. And I have a letter here.
Yeah.
Tell Josh I'm disappointed he put an S after filet doing his filet mignon Omaha Steaks promo. Well, I'll have you know, August.
Oh.
A lofty name, isn't it?
August.
I actually love that name. But we looked it up, and in France, it's filets mignons.
On both of them.
I believe in the UK, it's filets mignon.
Yep.
And in America, we get a little sloppy sometimes. Filet mignon.
But the important thing is there's more than one, so you can have two of them.
Yes, I have chosen the proper UK filets mignon.
Because at your place, there's always two for each person.
Well, if you know, yeah. Sometimes you want 2 6 ounces. You know what I mean?
Oh, delicious.
That equals 12.
And then how do you order them, Christy? Medium rare plus? What is it?
So impossibly.
Yep.
Right.
So the guy, the waiter walks
They
back to
never
the
get it
kitchen. Walks into the kitchen. Permanent bitch face, table 7.
Wow.
Well, no matter how you prepare the Omaha
You
Steaks
have dinner
filets
with her
mignon,
for a couple times. See what happens.
people that you serve are going to absolutely love them. And guess what? It's their early Black Friday sale. Get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. See, you thought it wasn't going to pay off listening to the show. Well, you're going to get $35 off omahasteaks.com. The early Black Friday sale is the perfect time to shop for the best deals. And guess what? Orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern ship the same day. Now you can save big with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites like that Meat Lovers lasagna during their early Black Friday sale. By the way, I don't know if the Meat Lovers lasagna is technically a select favorite, but you should select it because it's the favorite of Tom and mine.
There you go.
And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com. Promo code BTS at checkout.
To show you're a good sport, let's just say you've got a brother that lives in a different city and he roots for a different NFL team.
Yes.
When your team beats his team, just show how gracious you are. Send him a box of Omaha Steaks, and he'll feel a little bit better about rooting for his tragically terrible team. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
A look at their car is perhaps the best way to introduce the uninitiated to WFBQ Radio's morning team, Bob and Tom. The pink and camouflage junker features 3 hood ornaments, a bowling trophy, the hind quarter of a horse, and a jar of tartar sauce that will have to be explained elsewhere.
295 Night Ranger when you close your eyes. It's 8:42. You're with Bob and Tom on a 2 for Tuesday.
Good morning.
Howdy.
Great.
Holmes.
Sherlock. Let's play word association.
Okay.
Howdy.
Holmes.
Sherlock.
Holmes.
John C. You're with Bob and Tom.
Holmes.
The human tripod.
I see.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bob.
That's all right.
From 6 a.m. and for the next 4 hours, Bob Kavoyan and Tom Griswold fill the airwaves with jokes and pranks that range from silly to hilarious and from bawdy to sick.
Why is sex like air?
Why is sex like air? I give up, Bob.
Because it's no big thing unless you're not getting it.
They deliver a National Lampoon sort of humor that leaves the audience laughing while wondering how Q95 can broadcast some of the things they say.
Half the joke is in your mind. The joke isn't stated outright. Mm-hmm. The person has to put something into it to get something out of it.
Yeah, they're fun and
people like them.
People enjoy them.
They laugh at them. And there's an alternative. You can always change the channel.
But people aren't. After 2 years on the air, Bob and Tom have taken Q95's morning show to the top of the volatile morning FM ratings. WFBQ is the third radio station the zany team has worked for. After 6 years together, they've got the routine down pat. Bob runs the audio control board, plays straight man, and provides the program's famous laugh.
Amateur phylactics. Amazing concept, I think, and I think it's going to
Tom sits on a mound of notes and papers to provide the program's often quoted jokes and many of its voices.
Oh, hello, Mohandas.
Hello, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, I am fine today. Hello, Tom.
Hi, Mohandas.
You look very good today.
Thank you so much, Mohandas.
Much of their banter is off the cuff, with an occasionally rehearsed punchline off mic during a song.
Only if it makes you late for the ceremony.
She's controversial. She's provocative. She's the famous sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Weisboner. Good morning, Dr. Ruth.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Dr. Ruth.
Their regular spoof on Dr. Ruth Westheimer features some of their more risque humor.
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married?
Is it wrong to have sex before you're married? Well, no, as long as you're not late for the wedding.
Bob and Tom's task of filling 20 hours of airtime every week is made easier by several regular characters phoned in by people around town. Nightclub owner Sonny is a favorite.
Great approach. How are things going out at the track? I know you're running the mystery flesh tent this year.
Everything is going just fine, Dowd. I bred that baby up, throw it in some shortening, and serve it up. It's the mystery flesh tent, Dowd.
That's located, of course, in turn 1.
It's right there in turn 1 where people seem to be the most hungry and the least discriminating.
Other characters are voiced by regular visitors to the studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Tiger Don Bardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Q95 midday personality Jay Baker voices the spoof on Richard Nixon.
Now, do you remember Ronald Reagan visiting the German cemetery over the weekend?
Oh, that's right, yes.
The media referred to it as the Nazi cemetery. You know, I was the one that put him up to that.
I see.
I said, babes, this is going to be so beautiful for your career. Trust me on this one. I told him, I said, when I was a young boy, I heard the phrase, the only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. I said, Ronnie, you can't miss a whole field full of dead Nazis. You slide over there, you put the wreath down, the wreath, and you're cruising.
Bob and Tom say they get very few complaints from listeners as they poke fun at every special interest group imaginable, and station management has left them unrestrained on the limits of their humor. After 2 years, the result has been high ratings, a devoted following, and 2 happily transplanted Hoosiers who say they just might stay to grow old and gray on Q95.
Could be. It's very possible. In fact, it's already started.
Yeah. Bob's getting gray.
Yeah. Tom's getting old. Yeah.
This is Greg Todd, Channel 6 News.
Oh, I feel so much better now. You know, Bob.
Yes.
I don't want to say that most of the women that you go out with have questionable morals or anything, but last night.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people, do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy.
Right in the middle of your frame of reference, Tom. And you're okay to me, but the giant dire wolves, they're very big. And they're getting
too big, though, Mr. President.
They can't get too big. If they get too big, if they get so big, you start to think, how big are they? Are they big enough to be if they're too big for the planet, then the planet is inside.
But, sir, this is where you ask me who I'm with.
Who are you with? Wait a second. Who are you with?
I'm with the Bob and Tom Show.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Jess Hooker's here.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick. Morning, Tom. How are you, buddy?
Good. I got to squeeze in a couple letters here.
Good. Jam them in.
Jess, your hair looks good today. I like it. If you're looking for your glasses, they're on your head, Pat Godwin style.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now, we've been talking a lot about Halloween. A couple of updates. Someone was saying they were trying to find the Clark bar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I ever had a Clark bar.
Really?
But they are apparently available.
You've never had a Clark, Griswold?
Very good. That's a nice reference. Not particularly laugh-inducing. But Clark bars are apparently available at a couple spots. The Tractor Supply Company and at Dollar General's.
Oh, okay.
I love Tractor Supply.
So do I.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply has a Clark bar and then baby chicks.
Yep.
Yep.
Baby
They
chicks.
got it all.
And you can get your dogs vaccinated a lot of times, too.
No kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, they
Saturdays.
do special. Yeah, they can
Yeah.
groom cats
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
do.
And,
Yeah, they have it all going on.
And tractors,
Yeah.
right? Or at
and
least
you can get your ivermectin there, Tom.
Oh,
No, I don't think they have tractors. They have Tractor Supply.
Oh, okay.
But they don't have tractors.
Okay, good to know. Thank you very much. Now, we got a couple letters I wanted to get to. We're talking about cool things that happen during Halloween, like the house that has the pinball machines.
That's right.
This is from...
Then didn't someone in your neighborhood make hot dogs every Halloween?
that was the coolest.
Yeah. The chicken soup. Didn't you have chicken soup?
Yeah, that's my neighborhood that I just moved out of.
Yeah.
The doctor there,
We're
he's
drummed out, yeah.
kind enough to. Yeah, he makes...
Petitions are here
he
for
makes
a reason.
chicken velvets. He has... it's amazing. They have a gigantic buffet of candy bars. Like hundreds of them. And kids walk in and just take whatever they want.
That's
then
fine.
for the adults, he has full bar service, chicken velvet soup, and chicken wings.
That sounds
It's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
What's that guy hiding? Huh?
Yeah. Bodies.
He's an excellent chef and a qualified physician. Now,
there you go.
This is from, I'll have to give Mr. D, we'll call him.
What's his name, Darren?
Old lady in our
Dave,
neighborhood.
Dick, Doug?
Mr. Dick.
Mr. Dick. All
No.
right.
He describes an old lady had a spider monkey.
No way.
You'd answer door, the monkey would scream and jump all over the room. That really kept you on your toes, ready to run out.
What?
And she had the best candy.
Raisins. Raisinets. Oh, boy.
Come on, Halloween's here. You have to start making more for the little trick-or-treaters.
Now, is a spider monkey, is that the one that we had in here that was...
No, that's a capuchin.
Capuchin?
Okay.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet Poochin.
Having a monkey as a pet, real bad idea, right?
Horrible idea.
Super high
Unless you
maintenance.
don't want your nose anymore.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's like a chimp.
Well,
there was a lady in my old neighborhood who trained helper monkeys.
Wow.
And I was driving around one day, and she was riding on her bicycle with this monkey hanging around her neck.
Oh, I bet you loved it.
I thought it was a crazy hairdo at first, and then no.
Spider monkeys are larger than the capuchin monkey that was in here.
She was in this
And they have-
neighborhood.
Yeah.
We would see her all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
And she, spider monkeys have 8 legs, Tom.
Yes, yeah, that's the biggest difference.
That's the big difference.
And they spin a web. I don't know if you
some
know
poor
that.
kid's going to write that down on an essay and flunk.
Stand up today and say, "That's right, teacher. Spider monkeys have 8 legs."
It ruins the kid's life. And this is from a diehard Rush fan, Doug. He goes, "I've seen them live numerous times on tour."
Oh, as opposed to what?
Did you see
at their homes?
Did you see the Onion's headline?
No.
New Rush drummer excited to be only woman in arena.
That's a great headline.
And that is brilliant.
Yes.
As I pointed out, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which concert would have more men in it, a Rush concert or Liza Minnelli. But the point being, our letter from, did I mention his name?
Doug.
Doug, thank you.
Mr. Dick, I thought.
Doug
Dick. That was the previous letter.
That was a different letter.
My fault.
I've seen Rush numerous times while on tour, not at their homes. On the Snakes and Arrows tour, my wife said she wanted to go with me to see what all the hype was about. We had really good seats, 15 rows back, right on the floor. Rush takes the stage, and as usual, they are, quote, amazing as hell. After the second song, my wife taps me on the shoulder and says, Getty is not attractive at all.
Yeah, no, she's right, yeah.
So was this bring your wet blanket night? Is that what this was?
The only thing I could reply was, really? We're not here to invite him for a three-way. Relax
I went
and
to
enjoy
see
the show.
Rush one time, and I think I was one of the only few women there.
And we've had a couple Lady Rush fans.
Of course.
Did you enjoy it?
It was all right, but I grew up with Rush. I mean, that was a band of my high school years, college years. So
They've got that. Does anyone sound even slightly like them? I think the answer is no.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer a little bit.
You think,
got
really?
your,
You think Greg Lake sounds like Getty's Banshee Howl?
the sound. You didn't say vocals. You said sound.
I meant so now we're excluding vocals from their overall sound. Oh, that's a whole different category. That would be a category on Stupid Jeopardy.
Hi, and welcome to Stupid Jeopardy.
Sometimes you could argue back. We go, why not let that be
Alex in the category if ducks had hands.
I didn't know where that was
Do
going,
spider monkeys have 8 legs?
I can appreciate a proper mic drop.
Seeing Rush in their home instead of on tour.
That was old school
This is
stuff right
all
there.
very helpful. What a struggle just to read the mail, this is.
I thought we were doing history.
I thought we were done with letters.
Oh, why don't we do that? What time is it? Okay, we're okay.
What are we doing?
History.
It's a different time in other places.
What an astute observation.
Does China still have that one time zone?
Are we still doing?
Are they in different time
Dumb
zones?
Jeopardy.
Is my mic on?
I think you're correct, Chick.
China has different time zones or just one? I
One.
thought they had just one.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
one time zone, so and that it of course covers a vast amount of what we call geographical area.
Yeah.
Or on Stupid Jeopardy, big land. I'd like big land for 200, Alex.
Stupid Jeopardy.
Alex is dead. Oh dear.
Not gonna say.
Okay, where were we? Today I have no. What day is today?
It is October 14.
14,
we go.
Daddy, 14.
Oh, here we go, Pat. This one's for you.
All right.
Born in 1644, William Penn.
Yes?
That's for you, Pat.
That was William Shakespeare's pen name.
Pennsylvania's named after William Penn.
Oh,
yes. And then of course his uncle William Tran. So they came up with Transylvania.
That's right.
All the Sylvanias, and then of course eventually
I didn't know either. I was like,
his
William
relatives,
Pencil, maybe?
his relatives invented light bulbs and television sets. Okay, middle initial is the question. Christy Lee,
F.
born in 1890. He would be the 34th president of the United States. Dwight Eisenhower, middle initial.
D.
Very good. He's one of those guys, they always have, it's always Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Yeah. Is it
David.
Dwight David?
Yep.
It's David, I think.
Yeah.
And David is like his grandson, right?
I thought it was
Is it a
Dickless.
grandson?
But that would be on Stupid Jeopardy.
That's true.
What is
Is it Dickless, Alex?
What is Dickless?
I'd like,
That's right, the middle initial of one of our presidents.
I'd like be like Ike. No, it's I like Ike, you idiot.
And Harry S. Truman, the S didn't stand for anything, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Born in 1927.
Wasn't Stalin or anything?
This one's for you. This one's for you,
It'd be hard to get elected if
Ms.
middle name
Hooker.
was Stalin. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had a Barack Hussein.
I was going to say. You could be Lee Harvey Johnson and maybe make it. I don't know. Okay,
Him and Lee Harvey Oswald.
This is for Miss Hooker.
Okay.
Born in 1927, Roger Moore.
Roger Moore.
You know who that is?
I don't. Should I?
Can you play her one note?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this might help you
Roger
here.
Moore.
Okay.
Despite
Oh, he was a Bond guy.
Yeah,
He's a
he
James
was.
Bond.
Despite what Tom says, a lot of people say Roger Moore is their favorite James Bond.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, more in line with the books, really.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was
How
Bond
much
just-
clearer can I be? Yes.
No.
Tom did not care for him.
I find something good about all of them. I really do. And that's just my nature.
Timothy Dalton was good.
Timothy Dalton was good.
Yeah.
You like Timothy Dalton.
He was
and
fine.
You're criticizing Roger Moore.
Roger Moore never worked for me. Was he the one in Octopussy?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How did they get away with that?
I don't know.
And why did they go with Octopussy?
And he was the one in A View to a Kill with the great Duran
Because
Duran
it used to be Spider Pussy.
Right. Let's have 8 labia.
If you're just joining us, that was really quite clever, but you have to go back about half an hour to get the reference.
It's all right. Hey, if you're not listening for at least a couple hours, we don't want you to listen anyway.
Yeah.
So, go about your day.
P1s or nothing.
That's
Miss a
right.
minute or miss a lot.
How did he even come up with Octopussy? What a
no.
I mean, they had octopus sitting right there.
Is that something that Ian Fleming came up with, or did somebody come up with that under the guise?
And Ian Fleming did have Pussy Galore. That was in one of his books. But I mean, Octopussy, really?
I'm typing in Octopussy book.
But was it
like
in a writer's room with a bunch of us smart asses? And how about Octopussy?
Yeah, Octopussy was an Ian Fleming book.
No kidding.
Really?
All right.
Not my favorite James Bond. I'll put it that way. To me, it is always and always will be Sean Connery. Now,
and when he says that, what he means is that, of course, is everyone's opinion.
Exactly.
Yes.
No. That's just the correct opinion. There's
the correct
there's a
opinion. It's what he just said.
That's a good name for your book.
The correct opinion.
Born in 1967, Stephen A. Smith, the sports announcer who's been in here.
Yeah, he has.
He reminds me of the front page of the New York Daily News.
You mean the Post?
Either one, where it's always one giant headline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alligators in sewer.
And he's screaming at you.
No matter what it is. In other words, it's kind of every day it's that same level of outrage.
Yes.
Which, I mean, certainly some of the stuff deserves a little bit of outrage, but if you do it every day, it kind of gets watered down.
He's going to do well in the debates, isn't he?
Little boy who cried wolf.
One of the nicest guys we've ever met, actually.
He is very nice, yes.
Oh, he
seems like a thoughtful guy in terms of a good thinker.
There's a component of comedy to him.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, to his presentation,
which was nice to find out.
And he's a pretty good debater. I like watching him.
1978, the birthday of Usher. Of course, he was born at the house of Usher in the fall.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes I just do them for Josh.
For you Poe freaks out there.
Oh, boy. How about for you Poe folks out there?
Oh, you Poe folks.
Yeah.
Poe folks.
Yeah, when you go to the Poe folks restaurants, they had the Edgar Allan sandwich.
The goth version of Poe folks. Man, we've gotten way.
Raven's wings. What else we got here?
There's a
Annabelle
32-year-old going, I have no idea.
It's sliced by a pendulum. These are all dumb. This is Jeopardy, stupid Jeopardy again.
Obscure Jeopardy.
Comedian Jay Farrow. He was real big there for a while on SNL.
Great impressionist.
And nice guy.
He's kind of gone away. Yeah.
Okay. This is an easy one. I'll give this one to you, Mr. Godwin. 1892.
Now, give you think you can get this dummy?
Are we still playing stupid Jeopardy?
Well, it depends how you answer this.
All right.
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes was published, written by
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Very good, very good. And Conan O'Brien, of course, his great grandson. How about this one? Friend of the show. Many years ago,
Sherlock Holmes was here.
Chuck Yeager, in 1947, on this date, broke the sound barrier.
Cool.
Put the Spurs to her, Chuck.
Friend of the show.
He's been here.
He's fine.
A couple of times.
But I promise you, he doesn't remember.
One of the millions of.
Yeah.
Oh, he was great. He was great. He was driving the pace car at the Indy 500, right?
Yeah.
And
they gave him a pace car.
And they gave him a Corvette, and he turned it in for 2 pickup trucks.
Oh, he's
famously.
a practical guy.
No, he's cool. That's just as cool can be, I think.
He's one of your best friends. You should know.
Talk to him every day.
Oh my God.
How is Chuck, by the way? Give us a quick update.
He was a great American. He's deceased. How about this one? 1968, the Beatles completed work on the White Album.
Son of a bitch, another Beatles.
Now, there's some who would say a lot of their music was pretty white. Not just that one, but I'm a big fan.
There are some who would say it should have been called the Appropriation Album.
Well, there's no such thing. On 1975,
wait a minute. That's all for the Beatles? We don't get like Ringo went for a sandwich or something like that?
I would have given you more, but you mock it.
Mock.
This is for you, Chick. 1975, this song hits #1 on rock radio stations everywhere, primarily the album rock, classic rock stations. 1975, think about it. What was the song that was everywhere?
October.
Why did you give this to me?
I should know this.
One song
you were on the radio.
1975.
I wasn't on the radio till 1976.
Then you're forgiven. It was Born to Run, which they've just made a movie out of.
Run was
born to
Yeah, I have
run
no
in
desire to see that
75?
whatsoever.
75?
Yeah, and what's Bruce Springsteen was on the cover of both Time and Newsweek at the same time.
I don't remember all that.
Yeah, rather
I
unusual.
know. And Bruce has been here. I know. You and
I'll do one for you, Josh. In 1979,
Yes.
who scored his first? Sorry, in 1979, who scored his first NHL goal?
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky. Very good.
Wayno!
Yes.
The great one.
The one goal he never accomplished, a decent haircut.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I know. That was the era of the beginning of the mullet. Remember those hockey players?
One of Canada's greatest exports.
The huge mullet. And then the end of Western civilization took place on this date in 2007 when the E! Network broadcast Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And it's been downhill ever since. Thank you.
They're savvy business ladies. You can't.
Yeah, good. I'm certainly hoping that they're working on our foreign policy right now. Now, let's just move forward here. What's coming up on the sports desk?
Baseball playoffs, Monday Night Football. We had 2 games last night. I don't care for it. I don't think it's American. 1 game on Monday night. And, details coming up.
Okay. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today.
Who's that knocking on my front door? I'm watching the game, it's 3:45. There's a tiny Spider-Man saying trick or treat. I'm in my boxer shorts, all out of sweets. The scariest thing you've ever seen is a divorced guy with no idea it's Halloween. I've got no candy in the house, man, that's a drag. 'Cause Baby Yoda's on my porch, holding the bag. I've got no Snickers, Reese's Cups, or Hershey bars. I have Chinese takeout and a couple cigars. The lights are off so I can't be seen. I'm a divorced guy with no candy, no girlfriend, no idea it's Halloween. I've got toothpaste, vitamins, and pizza crust, Advil, Sudafed, and Cheeto dust. Fifth of Crown Royal and a couple of beers, unpaid bills and a summons to appear. The scariest thing you've ever seen is a divorced guy with no candy, no girlfriend, no job, no idea it's Halloween. That knocking on my front door.
Trick or treat.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table,
she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
That's one
Just
of
go
the
to the
rules.
bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car. Buy another one. It'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Watch
then.
the way that a date treats
A waiter.
a waiter or waitress,
or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song
I have
about
a little
that?
song about
Okay,
that.
all right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii. The waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too. The lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris. I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome. There were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta. I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel. That made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti. There was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above. That was kind of creepy. The finest hotel. I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love. I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt. That made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal, too. That was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
Did you get? I mean this in kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
there's a
was-
reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii.
Mhm.
He waited.
At the airport?
He missed. Yeah, at the airport, he missed his flight to meet us
I'll be
because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because
What
of
I
the
meant-
bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, as Christy. In other words, you guys
So
were like,
clean it up now.
I want to clean. I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was all, we just like. Oh, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous never heard before Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on, put another record on. So we
was
used
cool.
that one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from. Hey, that's my record, man.
Out of here, baby.
3, 2, hike.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Why am I yelling? There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Josh, is that seat adjustable that you're in?
It is, yeah. What?
That way the new guy can be comfortable. We don't have to get a new chair.
Oh, that's cool. I think. Wait a second.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold, fresh from the kitchen and one of Jess's creations. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. We got food in the kitchen.
What is it? I didn't go in there.
Jess is right. I do not care for it.
What is it?
What is it?
So I bought some apple pears.
I love those.
The hybrid. Did you have one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had them in the green room, and nobody really ate them. And then we had all of a sudden all these stale fig Newtons, and I thought, what can we do with this? And so I made a crumble with the apple pears and the stale fig Newtons. And
Now,
Josh
just
had
to be precise, they're fig Newmans.
Newmans.
And I bought them online, and
Oh, Jerry.
I bought 6 of them, and they're all the ones at my house. They're no good either.
Yeah.
And when I got them, I opened them up and they were stale. So I thought I'll take them to the people I work with.
I'll feed them to the vermin in the studio.
That's not how it happened.
They have
I
no idea what
bought
stale is.
6 of them so we could enjoy them here.
I'll be grateful to eat my old
Well, they ended
socks.
up making a great.
Lick my dust.
Are they good? I can't.
top on the crumble.
I can't wait to try it.
It's delicious.
By the way, you missed a tremendous idea the chick just had.
What's that?
What happened? That never happens.
The chia pet,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
always funny.
All right, good. I'm glad you get a kick out of them.
Okay.
Oh, I've always loved the chia pet.
You have a favorite?
The Bob Ross.
The Bob Ross chia is pretty good.
Richard Simmons was fun. Yeah.
The Richard Simmons, yeah, and as you know, the chia pet you sprinkle some goop on with the seeds, and then the sculpture grows.
Right.
Chick had an idea that I don't think he kind of blurted it out, but the Kia,
I do.
the Kia Motor people make a very fine automobile. The Kia Chia, you get a model truck that starts growing hair out of the roof. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, because Kia's sprout hair all the time. Why wouldn't
Yes, I look forward to seeing those at the checkout line at CVS.
Are you implying that they'll be on sale?
It rhymes.
Those are often a sort of a impulse buy, last second.
Let me grab a
Kia's
chia Kia. They have chia Bob. They do have chia Bob Ross. They have Ghostface.
Oh, from Scream?
They have a chia Ghostface.
Oh.
What? Weird.
Yeah, right.
They had Marge Simpson.
They have Mars. They have SpongeBob.
Those are fun.
They have a chia Hello Kitty.
Now, what's the worst impulse buy you've ever made?
Oh,
God.
That probably requires some thinking because
Yeah.
we've all made some bad ones,
yeah.
like the wrong car.
Yeah.
You know, anybody ever done that? Oh, this car looks cool. I don't even need to drive it.
I have a question. Do marriages count as
Was that an impulse?
impulse purchase?
I did one on an impulse, yeah.
You know something? That's a whole different category.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I might have the word knocked up in it a couple times.
You guys like the
Or
word?
drunk in Vegas. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I wish I could hide behind she was pregnant.
You
I
like
wish.
the word impulse for the name of a car? Like the a Nissan Impulse?
Yeah, that's
Does it
good.
work?
That's not bad. I like it.
Better than some.
Oh.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound safe.
Yeah, there's something off about it, but
Yeah.
it's kind of...
Yeah.
better than the.
It's like naming a dog. I always think a good name for a dog is Parvo, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's a good dog name.
Yeah.
Come
Horrible.
here, Parvo.
Parvo.
You know, it's funny because that really is a good name.
I know, and it's unfair that...
Yeah, because
That it's a disease that'll kill your dog.
Yeah, we need to...
What about scabies? Scabies?
But
That's a cat name.
I know my dog, hip dysplasia. I was going to go with Parvo, but I thought that was...
maybe just go with Dipso. Shorten it. Now, I'm sorry. Have we delved
I haven't
into
said anything about sports.
Okay, good.
I saw an
Not a
old
damn
lady.
thing.
This is just an image.
Oh, I'm sorry, Josh.
You know how sometimes you'll see things in your life and you go, that was just a nice image, a nice visual. Maybe it's an old couple sitting on a park bench holding hands. You go, my gosh, life is just awesome, isn't it? I saw an old woman. She was the size and look of Dr. Ruth.
Okay.
Driving a golf cart.
All right.
In the woods. This was in the Lake of the Ozarks area. She was on a little trail. And she had her arm around the biggest bulldog I've ever seen.
All right.
It was so fantastic.
That'd be a great random scene from a movie. Something else is going on, and then you just it shows your head looking like this. What the hell is that?
Look at that, man! Oh man!
There's a video on Instagram. A guy's driving a pickup truck, and a big mama Labrador Retriever's got her head on his lap, and then the baby the puppy, is laying on mama's chest.
Oh,
It's just adorable.
You go, oh man, there's really
Another great topic. I was talking to a guy yesterday that he had always wanted a certain type of dog, and one thing led to another, and he already had 2 dogs, but he got this new puppy, and he thought it was going to be a nice little doggy, and it now weighs 140 pounds.
What?
140 pound dog.
What is it, a Great Dane? What did he think it was going to be?
God knows what it is. Apparently, it's I forget the name of it. It's something like Mastiff, whatever. But you ever have read about these people that buy these little baby pigs? They're supposed to be little toy things.
They're supposed to be called teacup pigs.
And they turn out to be the size of the teacups at Disney World. Well, be thinking about the worst impulse buy. Now, Pat, you're the king of the impulse buy.
Yeah, it's usually guitars or pianos or something.
Yeah. Money in your pocket doesn't last long.
No, I'm Irish.
It likes to leave.
Irish. He's
we
Irish.
weren't meant to have
Did
money.
you know
Just
he's Irish?
Goes out of your
I did
pants.
not know that.
Like a drunk on shore leave.
I see. Well, is it time to check in with the sporting scene briefly?
Monday Night Football, we had 2 games, which is wrong. It's just wrong. We all know it. Stop doing it. Caleb Williams and the Bears over sweet baby Jaden Daniels and Washington last night on a walk-off field goal by the Bears. They defeated Washington 25-24 in a far-off place called Landover. Jake Moody, the kicker now for the Chicago Bears, 38-yard field goal. And Bijan Robinson, who I believe does have his own Dijon mustard.
Really?
Oh, that is
Bijan Dijon?
Bijan's Dijon. That is an absolute. I think that's a fact.
Sounds like a sex move.
That is a fact.
Gave her the old Bijan Dijon.
170 rushing yards last night. Falcons just beat the Bills and then some. 21-14 last night. It wasn't that close. Robinson had an 81-yard touchdown run. The Titans have fired Coach Bill, that's his dad, Brian Callahan, after a 1-5 start to his second season. So he's out of there.
Is he the petulant child you sometimes refer to?
No, that's Kyle Shanahan.
Oh, okay.
Who is Mike Shanahan's, and I stand by that. Kyle is a petulant child. Blake Snell. Blake Snell allowed 1 base runner and 8 shutout innings before Los Angeles bullpen barely held on. Dodgers opened the National League Championship Series last night in Milwaukee. 2-1 win over the Brewers. And early on in the game, the Brewers caught a deep fly ball, and it bounced off the center fielder's glove and hit the top of the wall, fell back into the field of play, and then he caught it. So they called that an out. I call that a home run. I don't know what really. And then they threw it in, and then the Brewers had a double play. But long story short, Dodgers win the game. But it was just
so he caught it off the top of the wall, but after it had bounced out of his glove?
After it bounced out of his glove.
I didn't know that would be an out.
I don't know. Why would that be an out? It looks like he helped it be a home run as much as you can rob
or at least
him.
a double.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't know. What would you rule, Tom, being an umpire?
If the ball doesn't leave the field, it's got to be in play, right?
Well,
I never thought of that.
Boy,
that might be the case.
Thank you, Tom. If a fan had hit it, knocked it back in, that would, I assume, I don't know, that baseball's got lots of rules.
And the Blue Jays lose again to the Seattle Mariners. They take a 2-0 lead in the ALCS. Seattle 10, Blue Jays 3 last night.
This may upset Geddy Lee so much he cancels their tour.
Yeah. Julio Rodriguez and Jorge Polanco hit 3-run homers, and Josh Naylor a 2-run drive. Mariners take a 2-0 lead in that one.
Now, coming up, we're going to talk with our NFL correspondent, comedian Costaki Economopoulos. Plus, we have a great story in the world of sports involving drug testing and how can it be transmitted if someone doesn't take drugs but, say, has some kind of intimate encounter with another person. Can that happen? And we have a true-to-life story from a staff member about a similar situation.
Wow.
Yes, involving a couple of Latin terms.
It's not me.
Okay, of course. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Cool. All right, we're ready for No Lights.
No lights and action. First time in cinematic history.
Cool. Let's do that one more time, and then I'll get some close-ups.
Ready?
Ready.
11 years of Harlem.
Mr. Soprano, you're driving down the road and a song comes on. You turn it off immediately. What song was it?
Oh, shit. Give me a second on this one.
All right.
Something annoying. Well, I think there's got to be a song that just pisses, that's repetitive and annoying. Is it Baby Shark? But Baby Shark.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, a song comes on and you turn it off immediately.
Oh, the Baby Shark. I mean, it's over and over and over. It repeats itself. Creates road rage. Jesus.
A conspiracy theory that might be true.
I don't believe dinosaurs ever here. Look at the pterodactyl. I mean, if you could fly with leather wings, every hairband would have lost their lead singer during migration.
What?
It's an old joke I used to do.
Now, so here's a question. Do you want to acknowledge the camera at all at any point in this video?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
I looked at the camera. No, I don't want to acknowledge the camera. The rock wrestler.
Something in Atlanta. Yeah, rock. You got the rock of Gibraltar.
What is it again? That's right. Yeah, Gibraltar. That's right.
Can't pronounce
Yeah,
it.
that's fine. That's good though. That's perfect.
Hey man, this is Donnie Baker. When I travel through Georgia, I make sure I go to my favorite part of the state, Savannah's. You think about it. The rocks from here, the Rock of Gibraltar's, and the Rock of Ages. And the fact remains, of all the landmarks here in Savannah, my favorite hits my ears, and I listen to it every day. The Rock of Savannah, and I just forgot the damn call letters. State law.
I-95.
I-95. Shit. Okay, I-95.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Oh yeah, the little prick from Fantasy Island. The plane. There it is.
That's good.
So obscure, but
that's perfect.
I had to do something that I could go up higher.
That's right in my wheelhouse.
Caliendo said something, when I rush my Tony or go high, it sounds Asian. And it does.
Hey, Donnie, if you wore a warning label, what would it say?
Donnie Baker, the bastard maker. I'll put a baby in you. My favorite part of the United States right here in the ocean cities. There's so much to see and do, and you may not have the salt life, because if you're like me, you're diabetic. I'll do it again.
Hey, Mr. Soprano, what's the worst job you ever had?
Probably bending your mom over. Jesus.
Hey. Sorry. Hey, Donnie, can you do an impression of someone famous?
Man, I used to do a bunch of them. I used to do Crocodile Hunter. I could do him. I could do a pretty good Fred Sanford's. I could do my cousin, but then our aunt called us.
That's great. That was great, man. Cool.
I have a bean for lunch and then a bean for dinner.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
People say I got a bad break.
Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, this is so cool, man. I can't believe it.
All right. I love the Bob and Tom Show because they represent America, the Constitution of the United States, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, so anyway, I was asking, somebody told me that you are a mayor in Hillsboro, Ohio. That's got to be really interesting. Tell me about it.
Hey, Mr. Potter, I ain't building a loan.
Oh, gosh, Yogi, I'm all sticky. Hello, this is Droopy Dog. Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Thank you very much. Thank you.
One of my favorite things you've ever discussed in the show, and if you wouldn't mind maybe doing a little bit of this for me, you have talked about marriage on this show to the point that we actually get requests all the time.
Oh, good.
For people to hear your little discussion about this, which is brilliant. And I don't want to give away any of it, but would you mind relating a little bit? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I mean, I was married for 3 years, and which is not a long time, you know. We were supposed to be together until one of us died.
True.
I never even had a fever.
Yeah.
My friends were shocked I got divorced. You're getting divorced? That's weird. You seem so happy at the wedding. The wedding? Yeah, that's not part of the marriage. No. It's like telling a shark attack victim, gee, you seemed okay on the beach. And to speak to
Christy's point, and my wife felt I was too down. I was too negative. Well, this divorce should help.
Yeah, there you go.
She said I had changed. You didn't used to be like this. If I'd known going to be like this, I never would have gone to bed with you. Hey, guess why I didn't tell you?
Yeah, okay.
And of course, marriage is hard. We all know it. The proof here in the room, the success and.
Hey.
Einstein.
Gotcha.
Marriage is so hard. Einstein got divorced.
Albert Einstein, unbelievable.
Yes. Yeah, Albert Einstein, arguably the most intelligent man who ever lived, got divorced. They should tell you that before you get married. It shouldn't be, do you love her?
Hungry.com.
That's Tom making noises. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Digging the crumble.
I enjoyed it very much.
We'll explain that. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
We are going to hook up, I think, with comedian NFL guy Costaki Economopoulos.
There he is.
Oh, wow. You look very patriotic today.
No,
it's your Falcons jersey.
Yeah,
They
it's his Falcon.
They were big winners last evening.
It says Costaki on it, so he knows it's his.
Yeah, that's right.
That's nice.
It's got the big Falcons logo by your right boob.
It's
left
ridiculous. This shirt is
It's more of a soccer thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
That is one of the ugliest shirts I've ever seen, but that's the
I
NFL.
couldn't agree more. It's ridiculous.
It looks like
Polyester, too.
you should be parking cars at the stadium. That is what that looks like.
Timu.
Did your daughters get that for you?
This was a gift from a guy I do a gig for in Wisconsin. He gave it to me.
Now look, I
love
can't
it.
pay you.
I'm guessing the guy's name was also Costaki because he was trying to get rid of it. When you were a kid, did you ever go into one of those truck stops and try to find a license plate that said Costaki on it?
Oh, of course, yeah, my whole life, yeah. I never got one of those keychains.
Yeah, but you did get one because remember I sent you one?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I have one now. It goes on the Christmas
I
tree
have
every
never
year.
seen anybody set up "Will you thank me" in my life more than Tom Griswold has.
He will hold a
saved
gift
my
over you.
life,
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Griswold.
Now, Costaki, your team, big winners last night. Was it over the Buffalo Bills? Am I correct?
It was.
They're a good team.
21-14, and it wasn't that close. The Falcons had their way, as they would say.
Yeah, it was great. It was really fun. Being a Falcons fan is sometimes really great and sometimes terrible. And I've learned to be wary of relationships like that.
Really?
But right now it's good, so I'm enjoying it.
I see.
Take it.
Now, Costaki is the proprietor of a special place you can find in the world of social media. It's all about participating in joke therapy. And you're going to give us some all-pro line stuff right now, Costaki?
Yeah. At All Pro Lines on all your favorite social media platforms. Things started this week on Sunday with the London game. Kickoff was local time, 6:30 a.m. Pacific here in California. Jets, Broncos. It was so early. The Jets were biplanes. You see, it was really
Orville Wright at QB.
Yeah. A fitting English game. Both offenses were very bland. It was mostly boiled field goals. I think the Broncos were bangers and the Jets were mash, I think is what happened there. Or maybe the Jets were spotted dick. They're not good.
Yeah.
The Jets are now 0-6. I think they made their Brexit from the playoff picture.
You know what I'm saying?
We're continuing with our English theme. You see,
did you see the press conference after the game? They asked Jets head coach Aaron Glenn. They said, "Are you going to stick with Justin Fields being the quarterback for the next game?" And Coach Glenn went, "Now, why would you ask that?" And pretty much everybody watching it said, "Because we just saw the game. We asked that."
You're watching the games, right, Coach?
Yeah. You're right there with us, right? You're real close. Yeah.
It seems like a fair question.
Yes.
Yeah, the Jets were so bad. Even those stone-faced guards outside of Buckingham Palace were giggling.
And how about those hats? How about those hats, huh?
I don't know how they see.
Those hats.
Those. I mean, you talk about impractical hat,
right?
I mean, the Pope thing's pretty impractical. But those things, if it rains, don't they just start weighing a lot?
Big furry head.
That has to be the standard in a practical hat.
Yeah.
Right.
It does.
They have they do, but
You know those big, gigantic black things that
they're all
I mean, it does prove that there were obviously gay designers back in the early days of guard uniforms.
You think there were gay men in the 1800s in England?
In England?
You're crazy.
Weirdo. The Greeks invented it. The English perfected sodomy. Okay, good.
Oh, nice. The Jets had minus 10 total yards on passing plays. But the next time you feel like you're bad at your job, just remember at least you're not sleeping at your desk for 7 hours, then throwing away someone else's work on the way out.
Wow.
The Jets, the city that never sleeps, has the offense that can't wake up. They're struggling. The Jets are considering going dressed on Halloween as a professional football team.
No, you see, suggesting that they aren't. You see,
they're not very good. The Jets are so bad. The next Top Gun sequel is about the Coast Guard. That's bad.
They're embarrassed to make more jet movies.
They're very embarrassed. Wow. Hey, Jets, you're supposed to circle the airport, not the drain.
Who?
Oh. The Jets are so bad, Don McLean is writing them a song.
What a great artist.
The Jets are so bad, the ghost of John Denver wants to fly them. That's bad. Oh, there. The only thing louder than the Jets taking off is the sucking sound when they take the field.
They're not
Jets,
good, you see.
They're now flying nonstop to 0-16.
I hope they're
Jets are so bad. They're listed on the New York Suck Exchange.
Boy, yeah.
All right. The Titans fired their head coach, Brian Callahan. Luckily, he lives in a town where they write a lot of songs about losing your job. That's good.
Oh, that's true.
Nashville. Yeah. He better make sure his wife's still around, his truck's running, and his dog's still alive. That's all I'm saying. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones got fined $250,000 for flipping off Jets fans. What's the big deal? With his decisions, Jerry's been giving the finger to Cowboys fans for years. They say it was all a misunderstanding. Somebody asked Jerry how many playoff wins the Cowboys have since 2016.
Oh.
It's just the one.
Oh.
You see. It's just the one. Jerry Jones looks increasingly like a Halloween costume himself. It comes with one bony finger, a $250,000 fine, and no Super Bowls in 30 years. Package ready to go. Colts backup quarterback Anthony Richardson found a way to miss a game with an injury. He found a new way. Fractured his orbital bone with an exercise band right before the game. Who saw that one coming? Well, probably Richardson, but really, really fast.
Man.
This could affect his ability to see the game from the bench. This is a serious injury.
Poor guy. Give him a break.
Yeah, he's had a tough run of things.
I mean, that's just, I really feel bad for him. What did he do wrong?
I know, right?
Exercise.
And another Colt, Charvarius Ward, got a concussion in the same pregame warm-up. There's a new show about all this from the people who brought you Ice Road Truckers and Deadliest Catch. This fall on CBS, you won't want to miss the most dangerous quest yet. Colts warm-ups.
The new voice sold it. That was really good.
You know, I have a lot of range as an actor. Next week during the pregame, they should play Highway to the Danger Zone. It's very scary.
Another top.
At least Anthony Richardson is now the second most notorious football story in Indianapolis. Thank you, Mark Sanchez. That's good.
He's out of the hospital, by the way.
He's out of the hospital.
Yes,
he might face jail time. He's hoping to get credit for time served as a New York Jet. How much does it suck for the butt fumble to be the second most embarrassing thing in your life? Oh. His former coach, Rex Ryan, was not reachable for comment. He was busy perusing sweetassfeet.com.
That's right.
Ryan's teeth are so white, nobody could focus anyway. I watched him on the pregame show. He opened his mouth, and I thought I was being interrogated at Guantanamo.
They're bright white.
Yes.
They're very bright teeth. You can't look directly at him. You got to wear like Eclipse sunglasses or something. He doesn't use his phone's flashlight. He just smiles when it's trying to get. I don't want to be negative. Rex brightens every room he enters. He lights it up. When he poses, photographer says, "Say, geez Louise, those teeth are bright." Rex's teeth are so white. They bought a Prius. They're super
white. Very white.
Oh.
They asked to speak to the manager. They're very white.
I white teeth.
That's a great joke.
His dentist released a statement. Apologies to Rex's family and fans. We were going for confident analysts, but we ended up with Lighthouse in a Storm. We're sorry. I think if you stand next to Rex, you get one of those weird sunburns like in Close Encounters.
Those are white teeth, Kostaki. I saw them.
They're very
Yeah, I saw them at a Matchbox 20 concert.
There you go.
They're white teeth.
White, super white.
White teeth.
All right, free agent Odell Beckham is going to serve a 6-game suspension for performance-enhancing drugs. He's not even on a team. He needs better drugs. You should suspend the drug dealer. That's the guy falling down on the job. It's like that meme. How are you going to get suspended on your day off? You're not even working. What are you? He took banned substances to try to stay in shape. That's not the path. You fade out of the NFL, you fall out of shape, and then you appear on Dancing with the Stars. There's a system.
Yes.
That's what he gets. Yep.
Since it's not performance enhancing, in this case, they changed the name from PED to D. It's actually just Dayquil. He stopped sneezing, but he's very drowsy. Okay, that's it.
Hey, Kostaki, Rex Ryan's teeth just ordered a pumpkin spice latte.
There you go. They're super white.
Hey, moved to my neighborhood.
Those teeth are very white.
You know, the rumor on him, Kostaki, he might be the next head coach of the Dolphins.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I like Rex as a coach. I think he's good and he's a character. I'm all for more Rex Ryan in my life, but
they wanted
those teeth.
a disciplinarian down there after all that's been going on. So
now, in the real world of stand-up comedy, Costaki Economopoulos live in person, Albuquerque this Thursday evening. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. I'm heading there this week.
Where are you going to be? I don't have the name of the venue.
It's a brand new club in town called Hyenas. It's a chain from Texas.
Nice. They laugh, don't they? Hyenas laugh.
Yeah, they
I
do.
want a shirt and a hat and a pennant.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't want to call it ghosts because people boo. You want it to be people laugh. The hyenas. That's very nice.
Hyenas. What else laughs?
Thursday only. And then coming up down the road in November, the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, it's the big tour. Des Moines, Iowa, Fort Dodge, Iowa, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Sioux City, Iowa, and then December 11th in Cincinnati. Some great stuff. Kostaki, did I call you Korstaki? Sorry.
Something.
Kostaki, a terrific stand-up comedian. Thanks, Kostaki.
Bye, Kostaki.
Guys.
Congrats to your team. When do you head to Berlin? Is that next month?
That is, No, the game is on November 9. We're very excited.
You remember that.
Nine. Thank you. Now, let's. Coming up, we have an interesting sports story involving the alleged transmission of outlawed substances in the world of sports and how they may or may not have gotten somewhere. But first, we have to check in with Josh talking about the seasonality of my favorite thing, outdoor grilling steaks.
It really is great to grill in the fall. So much fun. The smells, the sights, the friends and family. Get a big cooler of Omaha steaks delivered right to your door. Now's the perfect time to do it because it's their early Black Friday sale. You're going to get 50% off site-wide. That's half off everything, plus an extra 20% off select favorites. Just go to omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners, that's you get an extra $35 off when you plug promo code BTS in at checkout. Omaha Steaks offers an exclusive lineup of USDA-certified tender steaks, and their fan favorite filets mignon have just achieved the distinction of USDA-certified very tender. Talk about mouth-watering. I don't know if you know this, but some of those filets mignon come wrapped with bacon.
Oh.
That's right. Man, that is a savory, juicy, flavorful cut of meat right there. The early Black Friday sale is the perfect time to shop for the best deals. And orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern, they ship same day. Now you can save big with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites during their early Black Friday sale. For an extra $35 off, use this promo code BTS at checkout. Terms do apply. See the site for details. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com. Promo code BTS at checkout. I know we're talking the holidays. It's a little early, but it's never too early to be prepared and get all your friends and family some wonderful Omaha Steaks orders.
delicious and the perfect gift for your brothers who live out of town. That's what I do. Now, coming up, we have more sporting news. We have interesting stuff coming from Christy Lee over at the Silac Insurance News Desk, including one sad departure, if you will, from our world. In the world of science. I know we have a lot of science fans out there.
Sure.
Well, except
playing the hits.
Except in the federal government.
That's right.
But these are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, looks like we got dumped.
Uh-oh. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow, 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 blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and a ring, honey. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
your list.
And blow me.
Blow me a kiss. I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
Yes, sir. But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Pally.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. And if you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss. Hi, Ben.
Malcolm.
Oh, Pally.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows.
Woo! Fantastic.
The Bob
Dean
and Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
I was just talking about things that are disappearing, like the sound of a typewriter is going away. I get it. I mean, I understand all this stuff, but like that little ding when you pull in the gas station, if you're under a certain age, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Right. How true.
Just things.
Remember when they used to give you all kinds of things when you got gasoline, like glasses?
That's what Bill was talking about. Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Even albums and stuff like that. I mean, I guess if you went to school at a certain age, you wouldn't remember what albums were or certain things. I mean, I saw a list of those things the other day with people that have.
They're all disappearing.
Yeah,
Customer service.
Yeah,
is totally gone.
Exactly.
You know, I love customer service now is everybody can understand, but nobody can help you.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, I understand, sir. Yes, I know. There's nothing we can do. That's just how. I was on a plane and they had the intercom turned all the way up to like 10, and it's right above me, like blowing out my eardrum. So I asked the stewardess, I go, is there any way you can turn it down? She's like, no, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. It's like, really? They installed an intercom at 10 without a volume?
There's no volume.
They're going to
control
listen to it, and they're going to deal with it. That's how we're doing it on this airline.
Yeah, right. And I hate flying. I hate flying like Nigerians hate spam filters. You know what I'm saying?
There's a Bob and Tom.
Riley Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jeff Hoskey is here.
Hey, man.
Josh Arnold. Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Didn't work out as well.
What was that?
He's Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Boy, that's.
Hey, Tom.
That was
They do that as kids to try to make fart noises.
That
Can't
was
do it anymore.
Yeah, that was very moist. Josh is turning scarlet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you red.
I have a whip.
No, tell me more, traveling clown.
You have a whip?
A wind bag.
A wind bag.
Okay, correction, we got something wrong? That's impossible.
I asked if the word impulse would make a good car name.
Mm-hmm.
And so we kind of thought, well, maybe. Well, turns out, according to Steve, Isuzu made a little sports coupe called the Impulse. Lasted a couple generations.
I had no idea.
I had an Isuzu Trooper, loved it.
Did you?
I had the first year it was available in the United States, the two-door Isuzu Trooper, and it was a big square boxy thing. It looks it looks now in retrospect, it looks like a Defender from Range Rover. But when you hit the freeway on that thing, if there was a mild puff of wind, you had to grab that steering wheel. I love that thing. Isuzu doesn't distribute cars in the States anymore, right?
Oh, really?
I don't think so. They make trucks, but
remember Joe Isuzu?
Yeah.
The liar guy or whatever.
Was he a comedian that took that to... I always wondered where he came from.
He was just an actor.
He was on Empty Nest, right?
Yeah. I think he was
David.
And he was one of the Hare Krishnas in Airplane.
That's right.
Oh,
yes, that's right.
That's yikes. Well, they're very good. Well worth the correction. I don't think they still sell cars in the States, but the one I had was great.
Ace, you had a Trooper too, didn't you?
20+ years.
Yeah.
David Leisure.
Yes, he was terrific. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Now, we have to. I asked Mr. Oskey to come in here because this one story kind of involves a situation that Jeff was involved with.
A professional tennis player who claims that a kiss caused a positive methamphetamine drug test was suspended for 4 years by the International Tennis Integrity Agency.
Kissing a meth mouth.
Last week. Goncalo Oliveira from Venezuela, provisionally suspended in January following a positive test in November of 24 while competing at the ATP Challenger event in Mexico. He's from Portugal, denied taking the drug that made his argument at a hearing with an independent tribunal.
I did not take it.
The drug's presence was unintentional. This is not the first time an athlete has said a positive drug test happened because of kissing.
I would never take drugs.
I mean, do you buy into this? Do you think this is...
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the story.
Did the woman he kissed have any teeth?
French Olympic fencer Yasora Thibis was cleared in July by the Court of Arbitration of doping allegations after judges accepted she was contaminated with the anabolic steroid Osterine in 2024 by kissing her American partner over a period of 9 days.
Kissed her on her period.
Your period.
She was later.
My God. That's a long period. 9 days. That's not normal.
Oh, yeah, she's lightheaded.
9 days. 9 days. Is that defending your life? 9 days. 9 days. Okay. In 2009, Richard Gasket.
There's a leaking air. Get the gasket.
Dick Gasket?
Dick Gasket.
Oh, boy, that is. Boy, if ever there was a porno name, Dick Gasket.
He escaped.
I'll stop that leakage.
That was the original name for condoms, were Dick Gaskets.
The Tennis Federation Tribunal panel ruled that he accidentally took cocaine by kissing a woman in a nightclub.
Okay, so there is a precedent then.
Evident.
First of all, I love the swiftness of justice in this case. This guy was nailed in more than almost a year ago, and now they're just coming up with this conclusion. Seems, I don't know.
Well, you want a thorough investigation.
It can't take that long. I don't know.
So, Jeff, have you had experience with a similar?
This was a long time ago.
Okay.
I was a different person.
Other life choices.
It
Yeah,
was
sure.
lots of bad life choices had led to my girlfriend. She was on probation at the time.
All right.
And would twice a week have to go and make a drop. She was clean. She was doing everything she was supposed to.
Was the drop urine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not like a drop like drugs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she had to go and make a urine drop twice a week.
All right.
I would take her to the urine drops or whatever. I, though, was still smoking a lot of pot during this time, but not around her. So she gets a call up from her probation officer. Hey, you had a dirty drop. You have to go to court this Friday. I take her to court. The court is packed. She goes up in front of the judge, and the judge says, ma'am, you tested positive for marijuana. You're going to go to jail. What is your defense? And she says, well, my boyfriend smokes a lot of pot, and I give him a lot of oral. This is probably how I tested positive. The judge laughed. The bailiff laughed. The entire court laughed. Her dad sitting next to me did not laugh. I did not laugh. And she ended up spending the week in jail.
Oh, man.
no.
But she was clean? Or do you think she
No,
cheated?
she was. I believe she was clean.
Oh, man.
Because she had injured herself. I was taking care of her at the time. She was not doing pot.
You made her do that while she was injured.
You dirty, dirty
We had nothing better to do. She couldn't go to work.
Wow.
So apparently this was not a facial injury.
No.
If we can say. That is interesting.
Wow.
So that was not a good enough defense for it. For her,
see.
she did spend the weekend.
Yeah, there's some precedent for this. We remember, Christy, we had a story a few years ago about someone that claimed that they got it during
Intimate relations.
Yeah, during intimate relations with. So who knows? We'd have to talk to him.
I mean, it sounds plausible, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, she just needed to separate the seed
from the chaff.
pot.
Stems and seeds, you see. It's once a thing.
Oh, we know one thing about your former girlfriend. She didn't spit.
No, she
took it like a champ.
Yeah.
Took it like a champ.
Yeah. And the jail sentence.
Yeah.
All right. Well, does that conclude sports?
No, it does not.
Okay,
Are
thank you, Jeffrey.
kidding?
I appreciate that.
Stupid world record.
You like hearing about Jeff's dirtbag life, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
He's one of the nicest guys I know. He's a great dad, great
I know, but
person.
really, you get a kick out of hearing about the filthy escapades of
the seamy underbelly.
Of those
the back in the days when we lived with Dirty Leg, I get kind of a kick out of it.
I believe Pat has a song, Tom.
Really?
Yes.
Bow on that story, yeah. Am I on drugs? They wanna know. It's in my system, but I swear it ain't so. Is it in my hair? Oh yes, you'll find it there. Is it in my pee? Oh yes, test and see. If you wanna know why I'm on meth or blow, it's from her kiss. It's from her kiss. Oh yeah, my gal name's Beth. You know she's on meth, and when we kiss, the meth gets in my piss. If you wanna know why I'm on meth and blow, it's from her kiss. It's from her kiss. Yeah, we're done now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that song.
Isn't that a good song?
Shoop Shoop.
Yeah, I like the shirt.
I love the Shoop
Isn't
Shoop
that
song.
isn't that a Carole King? Is that a Carole King? Look that up.
She write that?
World record, Carol, get a load of this. We're having fun, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's put a stop to that.
Okay.
A California woman has broken the Guinness World Record for creating the world's longest crocheted scarf by an individual.
Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Indeed.
Carole King did not write Shoot.
They call it the Jane Mansfield scarf.
Sorry.
Who the hell was it?
It was written by Ruby Clark.
Oh, Ruby.
Don't take your love to town. Ruby.
Inventor of the Clark bar.
That's right.
Okay, good. That's,
You can buy Clark bars
and a
at
slipper.
Cracker Barrel evidently.
And
we're getting
Tractor Supply.
Yes.
Tractor Supply.
I'm sorry.
World record.
Daisy Petak crocheted a scarf measuring 981 feet 11 inches.
Okay.
Boy.
That's
She married to
apparently
Christo?
just a few feet shorter than the Eiffel Tower.
I saw a picture where she still can't get her around her waist.
Oh, I see.
Tom.
Big girl.
Oh.
She estimates
Unfair, lies.
record-breaking scarf required over $1,000 worth of yarn.
I hear there's a giraffe interested.
Jeffrey?
I'll take that.
You'd have to name a giraffe Jeffrey.
No, it's a little hacky, isn't it?
No. The Toys R Us.
You don't want to go with the, just Dave?
Dave the giraffe?
Hey, Dave.
All right.
Hey, how are you?
Let's check out this swole scarf.
Yeah.
Covers my whole
There.
neck.
Did you hear about the giraffe who walked into a bar? Bartender said, sorry, we don't serve long necks here. Everything's on draft.
Maybe reverse that.
Something like that.
Everything's
yeah.
on draft.
Something
We don't
like
serve long necks.
So we have the scarf wrapped around all these people. Is that what we're seeing here? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess.
Yeah, look at the crowd.
Well, they,
Was it a college brochure?
Yeah, would they?
Pretty diverse.
They
What neighborhood is that?
wow.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
No.
Yeah,
How did you hear about this?
They do
It wasn't word of
auditions.
mouth, I can tell you that.
Wow.
There's plenty of scarf left. Look at it. It looks like a barrel.
Yeah, that's really something, huh?
Unless that's a child.
A little chubby little kid.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
sports?
sports.
Okay.
I'm pro
thanks.
scarf now. Are you guys pro scarf?
Oh, God,
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
You know me. I love
usually
scarves.
wear a scarf, but
Chick
you
has
got
the
a
best
turtleneck
ones.
on it.
Yeah, but they're important. They really do help in the cold weather.
Cover up the moneymaker. Oh, yeah.
When you dry off after a shower, do you buff?
I don't do the thing where I put the towel between my legs and really give the perineum a scrub.
You're supposed to self-dry, right?
I'd like
Stand
to
there and
think
let it dry.
any friend I've ever had, I've considered a friend, would never do that.
No, I mean, I think, but Donald
just-
Duck does it.
Yeah.
I only see it in cartoons.
I don't think it's a real thing. I don't. You
Tom
heard
does it.
You heard it from
No.
a Robert Klein thing, and now you won't stop talking about it.
I didn't remember that.
You don't do it? Or why do you bring it up?
Isn't that what he said Yogi Berra did? In the
Tom thinks it's
could
funny
be.
because there's a chance poop will come out of the shower.
probably.
I mean, look at him.
He's giggling like a school.
Oh, my gosh.
I just think it's an odd thing to do, and then hang the towel up and come back for more later.
Because the first thing you dry is your face when you get out of the shower, right?
Right.
So you just put that.
And you know me, I'm one towel man. That towel gets used once, and then it's
I'm a twicer.
you are.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll go all week some weeks.
I used to, and then I read an article that confirmed Tom's theory.
Really?
That you really should.
But I use a lot of towels, though. I mean, I love towels. Yeah.
How many towels per shower?
At least 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
I
you
just
said.
enjoy a lot of
What?
towels, even at the gym. Yeah.
That's waste.
Well, you do it at the gym because somebody else has to wash it.
No, well, I have to wash it at home, but I like a lot of towels. I've always been teased about it since I was a kid. Love it.
Interesting.
Do you like a lot of napkins?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, what do you do with all these towels?
Wrap it around my head like the ladies do, around my
Yeah.
shoulders, my butt crack.
Do you ever look in the mirror and go, I'm Carmen Miranda?
Some mornings when I'm feeling pretty.
Now, when you wrap it around your head, what are you wrapping it around?
Oh.
It's not to dry your hair, right?
My hair.
You've seen that, right?
Seen what?
Nothing?
You looked in the mirror?
Nothing. Not me. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I don't wrap a towel around my head like you do, you weirdo.
I never knew how women did that.
That's not hard.
Seems like an art.
Well, there's a course in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Oh, you just bend
They all
over.
have to take it.
I bet you have a Turby, don't you?
I do. I love it. My Turby's missing.
I think I realize what I'm going to get Pat for Christmas.
A Turby towel?
Turby towel.
Mm-hmm.
You can wrap
I
it
would
around
love
his head.
that.
What's a Turby towel again?
Half turban, half towel? Or
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's made to wrap around your head.
Yeah.
Do you speak in a funny voice when you do it?
No.
Why?
Maybe
Why would-
15 years ago we did.
Why would
There
you
was
do
a
that?
brand of Turby that went out of business.
Go ahead.
I know where this is
Never
going.
mind.
Hey, look at this.
You just
I
replaced
just
one
realized
letter.
that even the joke saying they went out of
Yeah.
business is
Right.
it's already.
Raycon earbuds.
I
Why,
can't hide
yes,
them.
chick. That's right. Raycon's Everyday Classic earbuds are back. Everyday Earbuds Classic. And now they're 20% off. They're loaded with upgrades. Active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. You can pair two devices at once, and the ergonomic fit that actually stays in your ear no matter what you're doing. This is from Bill in Des Moines. I love my Raycon headphones. I work as a sideline correspondent for high school football, and they're perfect for the job. I can use the noise cancellation feature to drown out the crowd when I'm giving my reports, and they're easy to charge. Love them. I also have the Raycon earbuds. That's, once again, Bill in Des Moines. Isn't that
All right.
nice?
Thank you, Bill.
And Raycon has everyday features like the quick charge, 10 minutes of charging, 90 minutes of playtime, 32 hours of battery life, and the awareness mode. Perfect for when you're walking your dog or running errands. Over 3 million customers already love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. So if you don't love them, returns are easy, but I've never heard tell of such a thing. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Thank you very much. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have pornographic noises. Is that what's happening in the apartment? Drive-by cheeseburger attack. And would you let somebody sponsor your wedding?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Right?
Money talk.
We'll find out from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Constipation with belly pain that keeps coming back.
You ever put your nuts on an anthill?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Me and my buddies used to do that. We do anthill rides. Whoever could stay on the longest. Get your nuts out, ride an anthill.
See, these are the advantages to growing up in New York.
Yeah.
That never came up. There's a few activities in the big city. We never got to the point where, you know something, I'm going to just drop my nuts on the anthill for an hour.
Yeah. Maybe
and the
something
great
like
thing
that.
about New York is if you did drop your nuts on an anthill, no one would notice. They're just like, would
Hey,
you?
have you seen the crazy guy on the anthill over on 3rd? Oh, yeah, he's nuts, isn't he? Yeah.
It's dangerous, though. One year they swelled up to look like a sack of kneecaps.
Kneecaps, you say?
Nice.
We play gay chicken. You ever play this?
Gate chicken?
Probably not. Gay chicken.
Oh, gay chicken.
Hold on. Have you ever asked that question and got a yes?
Oh, yeah, gay chicken, yeah.
I was in a gay chicken league for 6 years.
Chicks played it. I could tell.
Darn right.
I could tell he's got soft hands.
Love the gay chicken.
He's got soft hands.
Why do I think I don't want to know how this works?
want to know.
Oh no, it's a real chill game. It's you stand there, you and your buddy stand there, you hold on to each other's penis.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And the
That's right.
first person to let go
Yep.
is gay.
That's right.
I see.
Gay chicken.
So in other words, you guys.
Now if you look them in the eyes, you get a warning.
There's a lot of hand washing in this game.
If you look them in the eyes, you get a
lot of hand
warning.
washing.
Welcome to a new show called I've Never Been That Bored.
Yeah.
Bob and Tom. I see him. into the sky. Jumping bones across gaping holes. There's devil dogs and yodels on the canyon floor. Making way. Atomic wedge speedo. He ain't afraid to say he's bringing Harry back. Heart attack. Libido. I said libido. La 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 libido. Rev up your RPM. Along the way he's making new friends. Adrenaline running high. I got a rocket strapped to my side. Don't back away. Never play it safe. No, no, no. He ain't afraid to say he's bringing Harry back. Heart attack. Libido. I said libido. Libido. I brought my helmet. Don't back away. Never play it safe. No, no, no. He ain't afraid to say he's bringing Harry back. Heart attack. Libido. Libido. Hey, 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 libido. Libido Knievel, Scott Baio, sexual stuntman, at your service.
Matt Kirshen is with us in the studio, and Matt is from London, England.
That's right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, governor.
I never knew he spoke like that. I had no idea until I came over here.
You talk funny, don't you?
I've been doing it wrong for like over 20 years. Like, hello, how are you? I'm just a friendly chimney sweep. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Let's have a tea party on the ceiling.
That's right.
The real joy of doing this, by the way, is I could do this impression in front of Americans, and half of you cannot tell the difference between my normal accent and the funny one. I know that because I've done that voice in the middle of gigs, and I can just be there going, hello, how are you? And then I don't get this joke at all. I do not see what he's doing. He says some things in an English accent, and then he said some more things in an English accent. How is this comedy? Please explain to me.
We're talking with Matt Kirshen. He is from London. In the UK. Did you grow up in the city of London?
I grew up in the outskirts of London, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Suburbs, if you will?
Suburbs. Very suburban.
Scotland, yeah.
No, I love the city's name. Hampshire on the Fortnight or something.
Yeah, what's the name of the town you were in?
I was in Northwood, which is very unimpressive.
Oh, no. Does
and
that
then
go?
Watford, then Stanmore.
Is that on the subway or tube line?
It just is. It's just on the
like
very
on
edge.
The very
of it.
fringe.
Is it very fringe.
Is it near Sherwood?
It is nowhere near Sherwood. I'm sorry.
Could you please live near someplace we can, fantasize about Sherwood Forest?
Have you ever seen Daffy Duck as Robin Hood? Isn't that hilarious?
It's the greatest.
Every day. That's just my life back home.
Trip.
So did you go to one of those all-boys schools where you have to wear a little suit every day? Or?
Oh, yeah, and you have to play rugby. And,
yeah.
Dude, if you let them keep going, they're going to ask if you know Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Defend yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast. from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Got a message for Christy.
Yes, sir.
Now, I was not aware of this, but when you order a steak at a restaurant, you have a new category that apparently is out there. Can you explain that to me one more
Yeah, I
time?
say medium rare plus, and I realize that that's not a thing. And that
No, it's a thing.
No, it's absolutely
right here.
Uh-huh.
Just call it, I will be returning.
From
this
now
thing.
on, I just say medium rare.
This is
'cause I
from
don't wanna hear
waiter,
about it.
initials AB. AB writes,
Arnold Bouchon.
it's very close. If I were the waiter and Christy ordered it medium rare plus, I would say, I will cook it medium rare plus drop it on the floor.
Yeah, there you go. See? Yeah. That's why I just say medium rare now.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point. I'm surprised they don't bring a thermometer out stuck into the meat. Now you understand they give. I know they have to do that.
I mean, some chefs will, servers will go, will you please cut into that and see if it's to your
Right.
liking?
They do, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you do? This is Applebee's.
Yeah, I like my favorite thing is that when they see you've got a mouthful of food, how is everything?
You think sometimes they do it on purpose?
Oh, I would.
Hell yeah, I would.
Just wait.
Are you a dentist? You ask me questions while my mouth is full?
Let's move forward here. We have completed our sports broadcast. Is that correct?
Yes, Tom.
Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
We have a new poll out there. It shows more than half of Americans.
I got your poll right here. You guys like that guy?
Yes, Young the American.
You know what? I do like that guy. He needs to come in more often.
All right.
Would consider a brand sponsorship to help fund their wedding.
Pay attention, Taylor and Travis.
Yeah. Like they need the money.
But still.
I'd like to know how this breaks down bride versus groom.
Over 60% of those who have ever been married or were thinking about marriage said they would consider having brand sponsor for their big event, including a brand presence on their wedding stationery, napkins, or table plan. One in three would let the mascot of their favorite brand attend the wedding as a guest, provided the brand covers the entire cost of the wedding.
Look, it's Teddy Trojan.
Hi, Dad. You know, we don't need you anymore.
He's the 7-foot condom that dances.
Wrap that up.
How many brands have their own mascot, though, that would be able to show up at your wedding?
I'm sorry. Who are we next to Father Fleming and your grandparents will be seated? Ronald McDonald.
I'll bet Ronald McDonald has attended a wedding.
I bet.
But I mean, what was the percentage again?
1 in 3.
But I mean, the cost of a wedding, I suppose it would be.
Well, let's say
20% would even let the brand mascot officiate the wedding.
Let's say your wedding cake can be there's a giant M&M there in the costume, and he will sprinkle some M&Ms on your cake if you want.
That's pretty funny, actually.
And they actually pay for part of your wedding, or even the wedding cake. They just pay for that.
Yeah.
But, in the documentary on John Candy's wedding, there's a McDonald's sign in the background on a lot of the wedding shots.
Yes. And they even asked, hey, did your dad get married in a McDonald's? And no, they got married on a soundstage that was doing a McDonald's
ad, yeah. All his wedding photos.
Again, I can see the groom agreeing to this.
Absolutely.
I don't see a lot of brides going, "Oh, I don't mind wearing a wedding dress with the logo of Heinz
Bud
ketchup
Light.
on the back." Yeah, whatever.
Chico's bail bond.
You got people whispering, "I can't believe their wedding is brought to you by that airline Virgin Atlantic."
What a joke. Huh?
That's a joke.
55%
She's been taking it. Oh, sorry.
would let the brand give out freebies and merchandise to their guests.
What if you had Chick-fil-A sponsor your wedding?
Well, that's not bad.
And they provided the
catering
meal.
Yeah.
I mean why would
kind of fun?
That would be great.
It's a hell of an idea.
1 in 6 would even put their favorite brand logo on the bridal gown if their wedding would be free.
I can't believe she's wearing the logo for the penicillin people.
And as Tom,
oh, she practically snorts it. Whore.
and as Tom mentioned, men were more likely to agree with this than women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about the Bob and Tom logo on your wedding dress, ladies?
You should not have said that.
What are
now
you
you're
willing
going to have to pay.
Oh,
You know how many people? Yeah, I'm going to say 100%.
Pat, you're going to a wedding soon, aren't you?
A wedding? Yes,
Yeah.
my adopted daughter this weekend. I was looking ahead to Halloween. I'm doing a song at a Halloween.
Your adopted
wedding.
daughter's getting married this weekend?
Yeah, this Friday. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
know.
Yeah, I was actually talking about
Are you?
Halloween.
Are you? I didn't know that. Are you going to do a tune?
At my adopted daughter's wedding, no. At on Halloween, I will be doing Lighthouse. Yeah.
Are you walking her down the aisle?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
wonderful. I
that's
know you're
nice.
you're close with her. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What are you going to wear?
A suit, a black suit.
Do you have one?
Many.
Very nice.
Various sizes of my weight loss journey.
You have Elwood Blues? What are
Are there
many questions that?
Yeah.
You have a suit? That was how he responded.
Yeah, he thinks we have nothing.
Right.
No, I
We're eating stale fig Newtons and wearing old suits from the Goodwill.
What? I was wondering if you were going to be renting a tux. Actually,
No, it's not that kind of thing. No. it's
I
very
mean, most
low-key.
weddings, a lot of weddings, you wear a tux, and well, that's fine. I didn't know about this.
It's exciting.
Did you deliberately not tell me because you knew we'd start mocking it?
No.
Okay.
I think it's lovely.
Came up kind of quick, yeah.
Okay, good.
It's weird that she's 14.
Oh, shit.
We started him up. I can't even get it out.
See.
Something about a shotgun should be mentioned
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say.
No. But hey,
Is it in Ohio?
when she's pregnant,
It
you
is,
got to
yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could pay for
Oh,
the
no,
wedding.
he's got more.
Oh, no. I mean, the gist of the story you just read is that, would they be comfortable if you had a suit that looked like you were a NASCAR driver? Various sponsors.
It's not a bad look.
I know.
You can wear a Bob and Tom jacket. We've got Bob and Tom
Wear
logo
Dick Mango's
stuff.
jacket.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I bet those are nice and glittery and fun.
Nice and glittery.
Are you going to cry?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
dude.
Yeah, those
I'm
are
a
fun.
big wedding
I'm a
crier
huge
now.
fan of her fiance.
Oh, good.
He's the promoter of our show that we have on November 15th.
Oh, great. Yeah.
In
Tell
Lima,
him,
Ohio.
tell him to add 500.
Yeah, we're doing very well.
Or I'm out.
Can we rewrite the vows?
I don't think so, but you give it a shot. I'll run it by him.
Well, we could put an ad in there.
You're not going to be happy until you ruin this wedding.
This is why Pat didn't tell us about it.
Yeah. There are things that people don't tell you because they know what you're going to do with it.
He really did want to keep it secret. It's totally my fault because I was talking about a different wedding. But
But it threw me because actually my daughter's getting married this weekend.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Is Jimmy going?
Yeah, he's going. Yeah.
How old is he now?
He's 14, going to be 15
Oh,
November
dude.
17th.
15, a wedding
Hitting on
reception?
bridesmaids, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, he does like the ladies, though. But
Oh, this may be his
Very
first
shy,
opportunity.
I'm predicting...
Hope there's nobody named Kim there.
the acorn doesn't fall far from the
Yeah.
tree. Before we ruin this, why don't we take a break?
Okay.
And
I think
we'll
we're way
fix
late
everything
on
up.
that.
Comedian Justin Seymour joining us shortly. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-.
One, two, three, four. Every day he played around 18 holes, then some practice. Every night he played around too with some blind that he saw at the bar. And the fly of the tiger was unzipped once again. And he thought no one would be the wiser. He had plenty of women, some were skeezers and hoes, who all had their eye on the flight of the tiger.
Thanksgiving night, Tiger saw her unravel. His wife, Elin, a cute little blonde who you'd figure could not hurt a fly. But the fly of the tiger is right where she aimed. She took one mighty swing with his driver. She missed his crotch but hit his Tag Heuer watch. She laughed as she watched time fly off the tiger. Buick's gone, so was Accenture. Gillette cut him quickly. It turned ugly when Nike pulled out. They took his hat and his shoes and his balls. Yes, the fly of the tiger has cost them a lot. But for Tiger, there's a silver lining. He's got a new sponsor, it's Danny's Restaurants. They're always open, just like the fly of the tiger.
Yeah, all right.
So we're getting back to your hobbies, James. You're a bowler. Yes. You got that going for you.
Yes, I
Golf, skydiving, scuba diving, skiing. You went skydiving? How'd that go?
Yes, I did. Well,
was it a tandem jump or did you?
It was a tandem jump. Yeah, scared me. I'm big.
I was going to say, I don't
scared you. Who were you with?
I was going to say the other dude. I was strapped to the guy.
What do you weigh in at? Do you mind if I ask?
Then I was about 280, I guess. I'm probably 295 now.
Oh my! Now is the person when you do the tandem? Is the person with the
to land
chute
on somebody else?
Is the person
I would
with the
think.
chute in back of you?
He's behind you. You don't have to do anything. You're basically like luggage.
You're looking
Screaming,
at, you're just watching the ground come at you while the guy behind you
Has to do all
the
the work.
chute and does all the work.
And you've never been so glad to have a man strapped to your behind. Ever. You will never. And you know, they call it a sport, too.
Well, sure,
the
it's
whole
very
time,
difficult.
They're like, did you like the sport? And I was like, falling is not a sport. You know, if it was,
It's
my
the
grandmother would win a medal. The Silver Hip Award goes to.
Yes.
If you want to make a sport, you should just throw the parachute out of the plane and then make the guy jump and put it on before he hits the ground.
Oh, I like that.
Now
For
it's a sport.
competition,
Yeah.
throw one parachute out, 3 or 4 guys jump.
Yeah.
The guy
Oh, there you
puts it
go.
on, he won.
So did you glide in, James?
We glided in, and on the tape.
Did you fall or did you land standing?
At the very last minute, he said, "Stand up," and I was already going down, and there wasn't no. There wasn't no. But my ears did not pop. The
Really?
thing with the ears. Yeah. So when I hit the ground, immediately I was like, he was like, "How do you like it?" And I was like, "It was good. I enjoyed it very much," because I could not hear myself.
Couldn't hear a thing.
Well, that's
And that
because see,
stayed.
if it were me, I would be tightening every orifice in my body to prevent leakage, including my ears.
Plus, there's a dude behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that part stayed. That my ears did not pop until maybe the next day, and I had to sing that night. I was doing a play called "Smoke on the Mountain."
You're a singer? I didn't know.
Yeah, where you sing gospel music. It's a gospel music play.
You
So
know,
that night I was-
smoke on the mountain, fire in the sky. It's a great play. Yeah.
So I'm trying to sing. I'm like, amazing, great, that we
Well, that's unfortunate. I want to apologize to anyone listeners that might have.
I don't know if you're
speech
deaf, you
issue.
automatically talk that way, even though you can speak.
That's
and
what it
speak
sounds like
clearly,
when you talk.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's nerve wracking. And the more scared, you've already done it, the more scared of it you are, the better you get out, the more you get out of it. You know, it is really like that facing your fear and all that stuff. And when you're standing in the doorway of that plane,
it's
every cell in your body screams, "You better hold on to something." I mean, it's overwhelming.
It is a nice neighborhood, but we're on the backside of the South Pasadena, so
Uh-oh.
we're close. So although it's nice, the crime starts just to the other side of us, and we had some police activity in our neighborhood not too long ago.
I see.
And obviously a little scary. I'm supposed to be the defender of the home. Currently, with a vitamin D deficiency, it does take a little bit of the edge off your confidence.
Yeah.
Well, if someone breaks in your house, when your first concern is not the burglar, but did he leave the front door open so a strong wind could snap you like peanut brittle?
Sure, I understand.
But a buddy of mine, someone broke into his house, and he did not react the way he thought he was going to. He did
What did
not.
he do?
Well, what he did was he hid.
Oh, really?
And and so now he got terrified. He wants to buy a gun to defend his home, and he's never used a gun before in his life. And I was trying to convince him. I said, you don't need a gun to defend you. If you're not a gun guy, what you need is a baseball bat.
Yeah.
The baseball bat is the perfect home defense weapon because
Sure.
any idiot can swing a baseball bat. Because you don't have to be baseball good. You just have to be pinata good is all you have to
That's
be.
right. That's right.
As a matter of fact, the more spastic and unstable you are, the deadlier you appear to the intruder.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A gun in and of itself is a dangerous weapon. You could be handling a gun and accidentally shoot yourself, but no one has ever been cleaning a baseball bat and accidentally beat themselves to death.
True enough.
If that does
true.
happen, that's an acceptable loss. Let that man go.
Yes.
That's very true.
Now, in my fantasy of defending the home is usually I'm kicking some serious butt, and then there's usually like a catch.
Heating and cooling, plumbing you can trust, and comfort you can feel.
Thank you very much, Christy Lee. Let's get back to the action.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I'm Chick McGee. And Tom, we have a special guest.
We do. Meeting him for the first time. It's comedian Justin Seymour. Justin, how are you, sir?
Good. Thanks for having me. I'm glad I could bring the average age down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Substantially.
Way down.
Yeah.
How old are you, Justin?
Actually, I turned 35 next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, that hair count is serious.
I know. I just got the worst haircut I've ever had in my life like 2 weeks ago, and it's just starting to grow out now,
Oh, no, but it looks at me, there's a lot of it there to grow out. That looks awesome.
I just wanted an inch off. That's all I wanted. That's what I said, but I guess the guy heard, hey, make me look like I abused my wife. That's what he went with. It was crazy.
He does look like a bad guy in one of those teen movies from the 90s, right?
A comedian from Cincinnati told me that I look like the villain's sidekick in every movie.
Yeah.
Which is kind of true, unfortunately.
The henchman.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're gonna just sit there and take that? Stuff like that. Yeah, I see him saying that. Yeah.
Handsome young guy. Single, married, what's happening with you?
Married. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, been married for about a year now, actually. We just had our anniversary, but we've been together for like 7 years.
Oh, nice.
Now, listen, we just had a news story involving weddings.
Yep.
And I don't know what your wedding was like, but this was a survey that would you want to have a sponsorship for your wedding if they'd pay some of the bills for the wedding?
That's a great question. Sponsorship.
Who would
Bob
you
and
want?
Tom sponsor.
Yeah. Now, Christy Lee's last wedding, I don't know if you saw this, sponsored by a divorce attorney.
Hey, come on. This one is going to stick.
Leave them in splits.
It's like some idiocracy stuff, though. You would have like sponsors all over the clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Depends. I mean,
we don't think you don't have depends do it.
Yeah,
that or the back of your wedding dress it says depends in big letters.
Christy, what brand, does any brand come to mind that you would allow? That you wouldn't be.
I mean, where would it be? Like if
let's
it were
say even on the. I mean, we're going to go full in here.
On my wedding
back
dress?
of the wedding dress. What if it said Coach? Something sort of high end, classy.
Classy.
You got married with sort of a race car theme, right? Didn't you?
I did. I got married in the Indianapolis Speedway Museum.
Wow.
So yes, I guess.
Like Goodyear. I guess it would be Firestone. More likely.
STP maybe.
What's the benefit to the company?
How many people are going to see it?
Are you kidding?
Awareness.
Photos and
the benefit is, can you believe this woman put the Firestone logo across her breasts in a wedding dress?
My husband would have loved it.
Even honeymoon, you could have Travago.
Oh, yeah.
And on the tuxedo, and then you get a free honeymoon somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know about weddings, but I do think it'd be cool if women's butts had sponsorships.
Oh.
Because you got to put the ads where the eyes are,
That's true.
Sure. Yeah.
Worked for Juicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
I haven't seen that in a long
No,
time.
I mean, at the thrift stores, you'll see it every now and then.
Oh, the thrift stores.
Yeah.
And was Juicy the name of the brand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Tom, you didn't really care for that word on there on the ads, did you?
I thought it was really inappropriate.
Really?
You see some woman not of a certain age, and it says juicy on her butt. And
You thought diarrhea, didn't you?
I believe it was called Juicy Couture.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't make it
Oh,
right.
I was saying it wrong. I thought it was Juicy Cooter. I've been saying it wrong all the time.
That's exactly how I felt.
All right.
I see. Christy Lee's the news. We'll talk more to Justin in just a second. We got to get a little bit of news out of you. What else is happening?
Police in Michigan called to an apartment building because one of the tenants was blasting pornographic noises from their apartment.
Sorry.
The News Herald reports a resident contacted Trenton police after hearing explicitly disturbing noises coming from another unit. Upon arrival at about 8:18 p.m.,
this is what happens when you live in an apartment, isn't it?
Police said they could hear loud moaning noises that sounded like pornographic material. Officers knocked on the door repeatedly in an attempt to make contact with the resident, but there was no answer. According to the report, a neighbor across the hall said there have been multiple noise complaints made regarding that apartment.
When was that ever a noise?
While on the scene, the officers reported other residents in the neighboring apartments came to the door stating they could hear the disturbance as
Hey, will
well.
you turn that off? I finished 3 minutes ago.
Do they still have the crappy bass-driven music in porno movies?
No, I mean, I'm sure some, but for the most part,
they just get right to it, right? And
yeah.
But there was an era of pornography where the soundtrack, where there was a certain kind of music that they always used.
That's where the whole bow chicka bow wow.
Yeah. So are these people being accused of actually... Were these sounds emanating from human beings, or was this a
I don't know.
pornographic movie that
all
they were
I
playing?
Have, and they didn't.
It must
nobody
be
answered the
people
door.
sounds.
And they
You think
didn't.
it was actual people?
What are you?
I watched Jerry Lewis porn.
What is that?
That is.
Is that the saddest porn you've ever seen?
lady.
Yikes.
I used to live in an apartment where I could tell people were having sex through the walls, you know? I couldn't, not because I could hear it, but I found the hole in the wall.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good giveaway. Boy, this is every apartment I've ever lived in.
Yeah. They're not known for their sound.
I can tell you what almost everybody was watching at any given time.
That bass through the walls, man. That's what I remember.
I always loved listening to an argument. When people were fighting. I'd go stand out in the hallway to listen to my neighbors upstairs just argue. You know, that was the best.
Always made me uncomfortable.
Me too.
Yikes. By the way, update.
Did you ever do the glass up against the wall? You ever
Never did try that.
Does that work?
I never got. Maybe I should. Well, I don't know where I'd go to try it, but
is it open side to the wall or to the ear?
Open side to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then and by the way, you take the fluid out of it.
Yeah, that's the main reason I didn't do it.
Wait a minute. Well, that's my problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Grapefruit juice all down the wall.
Every time I tried it, there was a wall stain.
Dump the gravy out of it before.
Grape juice.
You know, I'll have my morning glass of gravy.
By the way, candy update.
Are we still talking about Clark bars?
Well, we had a serious accusation that Clark bars were no longer available.
Well, no, the guy just said he couldn't find them.
He couldn't find them.
Yeah, he may have
And
checked
Cracker Barrel.
And in case
evidently Cracker Barrel has them.
In case he's listening, I just wanted to be helpful.
If you say Cracker Barrel, I'm coming across the counter at you.
I was going to say Tractor Supply.
We've already said that.
But what if he wasn't listening? Are you going to write him back?
Well, okay. We have a confusing enough show as it is. If you start calling everyone individually, it's really going to slow us down.
You ever had a Clark bar, Justin?
No, never had that. What is that?
He has no idea. He has no. He's 35. Had no idea what a Clark bar is.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had a Clark
Even when
bar.
I was a kid, they weren't popular.
It's kind of like a nougat inside, like a Butterfinger kind of bar.
Is it flaky?
Yeah.
Well, there's peanut butter. That's the that's the
kind of like a
backbone.
Butterfinger.
I mean, they have like these. Actually, my name. Have you ever seen these Justins, like the peanut butter
Yes,
things?
they're pretty good, man.
Yes.
Are they good?
I think so.
I need to try one because
They're called a Justin?
They're kind of an
all
organic.
natural.
Yeah.
it's like an organic Reese's cup or something
Yeah.
like
Costs
that.
10 times more.
Yeah, exactly.
There's also the Clark Kent bar.
Oh, really? What's that like?
They're super.
They're super. All right. I'm glad you kept it simple.
The Adventures of Superman.
What?
Faster than a speeding bullet.
I'm glad you turned it up.
You didn't even go with Donner Superman.
Able to leap tall buildings with a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
A bird.
It's Superman.
There's only an hour left.
Who's going to, by the way, if you're in a crowd of people and you go, it's a bird, who's going to look up? Of course it's a bird.
I bet more people look up than you think.
If you point and go, it's a bird.
Well, if you point,
People are
going
gonna
to
look.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first two things of that bird plane, no one really cares. We've seen them.
Yeah. I used to always love that.
I was wondering, somebody should have. It's a plane. Now that is clear. clearly a man. Are you nuts?
It might be a plane way off in the distance.
It's a guy with
understand that one.
Guy's got a cape on. And
yeah.
he just dropped his.
Who expects a guy to be flying in the sky?
Just dropped his glasses.
It's a bird. No, it isn't. How do you know? He just crapped on my car. You're telling me a bird did that?
That is a super dumper. Okay.
Sports is everywhere right now, Tom. You got football, you got basketball is back, and Prize Picks is making the sports season even more fun on Prize Picks. Whether you're a football fan or basketball fan, it always feels good to be right. And right now, new users of Prize Picks get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. The app's simple to use. You pick just 2 or more players, pick more or less on their stat projections. Anything from touchdowns to threes, and if you're right, you win big. Mix and match players from any sport all season long on Prize Picks. Available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, Georgia, and most importantly, all transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM. Get $50 in bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM. You get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Coming up, we missed something important on Today in History.
Mm-hmm.
You're going
We missed something important? Or the person reading this day in history?
I missed something important.
Thank you.
Today in history.
Well.
Because we had so many
You're good
important
to being
things.
humble. That's surprising.
Yeah, very, very good. You're going to be so surprised when you hear what it was.
Okay. Is it something we'll all be aware of? You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Even the young Justin Seymour?
I was a history teacher, you know.
Oh,
so maybe
we'll find out. I think this was big enough. We'll find out when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
I made this crazy movie called Freddy Got Fingered, and it was, I wrote it, I directed it, and it was a really, really crazy movie, and it won the Raspberry Awards, and people said it was the worst movie ever made, and all this stuff. But that was sort of the point, was to make the craziest
worst movie.
Yeah, kind of the point of it, right? So now what's happened is, and really what's been a really exciting thing about going and doing these shows is, people are coming out to the shows. They're bringing their Freddy Got Fingered DVDs, and it's sort of turned into a sort of a bit of a cult, smash. I've gotten a call from the studio recently that said the DVDs have been selling through the roof. They've sold over 1 million units of the DVD.
And didn't I hear that you're going to do a director's cut?
I want to do a director's cut of the movie because because there are scenes that just when you edit when you do one of these commercial studio movies, especially a movie like that, they focus group it, and you had to change things and tighten it all up.
Right.
So there are some crazy scenes that I'd like to get back into it, but also it's sort of just I think the irony of doing a director's cut for me personally is pretty funny.
Whenever there's a movie, there's always a porno
movie that someone makes based on the title?
Yeah, it was called Freddie Got Fingered.
Okay, back to you, Tom Green.
People actually, to be honest, the things that people really like out of the movie are some of the sillier scenes, not so much the gross scenes, but people always come up to me and they say, "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" Which is this line from the movie. "Daddy, would you like some sausage?" So I sing that on stage. Come see me on tour. We'll be singing some of the hits.
Sing along. That's all right.
That's your Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, that's my Stairway. The Bum Bum song would be my Stairway to Heaven. That went to #1 on MTV, the Bum Bum song.
When you Google Freddie Got Fingered, the first thing that comes up, the first line is Freddie Got Fingered quotes.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And then you go to that page and the sausage.
Yeah.
The sausage organ comment is the very first line.
There's all sorts of very silly lines in the movie.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of quotes here.
Yeah, so I was in a rap group when I was in Canada when I was a teenager. That was actually
What were they called?
We were called Organized Rhyme. We were actually had a record deal when I was 19 years old.
No kidding.
Right out of high school with A&M Records, and we had a #1 hit, in many
Canada?
markets in Canada. We were the Much Music Video Award of the Year for Best Rap Video. That was sort of the...
Is that on your website?
You can find it on there. Yeah, you can find it on there, and you can find it on YouTube. And the thing that was sort of my first sort of realization. Hey, I want to work in show business. I was sort of like all of a sudden I had this record, and we were touring, and we were doing radio shows, and I went and started my radio show, and right after that, and it was initially a rap music show that I turned into a talk show, which then turned into my TV show. I've had a lot of great rappers on my website too. Like if you go on TomGreen.com, you can see me rapping with Too Short and Exhibit. There's this funny video of me rapping with Exhibit where I surprise him with this rap that's ended up on YouTube. It's got 2.5 million views now, and it's sort of funny because you see these rappers who just aren't expecting me to start rapping, and then I start rapping in their face, which is fun. So.
Canadian rap.
Right back
Canadian
at you.
rap. Yeah, you can see why you haven't heard of it.
Hey.
Canadian rap.
Tom Green is our guest. If you want to create a sex act of some sort, because there's a whole bunch of them.
They're
out
kind
there.
of internet sex acts.
Yeah.
I don't think they really are sex acts.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone out
don't do
there
that.
with doing the dirty Sanchez.
I'm enjoying that they
What is
might
it?
be out there
What
too
is
much.
it? The Puerto Rican taco punch. What is it again?
That's a good one. Why don't you add that in there?
What was it? What's the one
Puerto
you're-
Rican
No, Bob's got the song. Bob did all the research.
There's a lot. There's the
Bob got his
Alabama-
Nobel on this song.
The Alabama Hot Pocket.
The Alabama Hot
is
Pocket.
one of
Shanghai Surprise.
My favorite. So when I found out what it was, I really thought about pulling it from the song. It's so disgusting.
Oh, I don't want to know
The Alabama
this.
Hot Pocket.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's not good.
But do you remember the formula here? You take the city you were born in, and then chick, what do you add?
Your favorite kitchen utensil?
Or candy bar.
Or candy bar.
I guess.
Okay. Dear Bob and Tom, I was born in Walnut Creek, California. Sounds like a great place.
It is.
As a kid, my favorite candy was Fun Dip.
Oh, yeah. Fun Dip.
The Walnut Creek Fun Dip.
I don't know what those are.
It's
What
like
is
a
a Fun
stick,
Dip?
and it comes
Oh,
with a
you've seen-
powder,
haven't
and
you
you
seen
stick
that?
the
Oh, like
candy
pixie
stick.
sticks, only.
Well, no, it's like a popsicle
Oh, and the
stick.
stick is made out of sugar?
Yes, and you lick.
Is at the news desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Pappy Godwin.
Pappy.
Oh, Pappy.
Pappy Godwin. Come on over here.
Let's hope that doesn't stick, huh?
You're just a lighthouse.
Hey, do
There's
you think-
Josh Arnold. Huh?
You think Boner Boy got... Do you think Greg Warren got somebody yelled Boner?
absolutely.
Oh, gosh, I hope so.
Don't do that. That's his new nickname.
Oh, God.
Ace Cosby. Hey, I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. We got a guest.
We do. Handsome young comedian Justin Seymour is
Hi, Justin.
Here.
Thanks for having me.
Once again, dropping the average age
Yeah.
in this room substantially. Handsome young guy. Just married, you say, a year?
Yeah, just married a year.
Nice, man.
And it's been good. I don't know what the challenges of marriage are for you. You guys all married?
No.
No. I didn't think you were. I would not have expected.
What do you think
to
about
be.
old guys who aren't married to hear a story like that and they go, "Oh, that's still fresh"?
None of you guys are married.
What is it about me that tipped off that I'm not married?
Just the face.
The face.
Just your face.
Is that the face you're holding?
Yeah, don't take it the wrong way. It's just the way you look,
Interesting.
talk,
You have a joyful
think,
look about
What is
dress.
the overall
Yeah,
aesthetic?
you seem happy. Yeah, no.
You seem really
Oh, that's it. There you go. No, I see.
But you're having some challenges, or
The only challenge is the biggest challenge with marriage is trying to just agree on something to watch together. You guys ever struggle with that? Like we can't agree on anything. That's the problem. And we're sitting there watching that we can never find something. She tries to get me to watch stuff I'll never watch. Like she tried to get me to watch that movie, The Whale. You guys seen this movie?
Oh, yeah.
This Brendan Fraser. I'm like, I'm not watching The Mummy with a tummy. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that.
That's right.
I'm not trying to watch Journey to the Center of the Girth or whatever it is. That's a Brendan Fraser movie. I don't know. Yeah. Was it? I'm not, I'm not going to watch it. She tries to get me to watch that show, Love on the Spectrum. You guys know what this show is? And I'm not. I don't know. It's not for me. You know. I'm like, well, if they've got hate on the spectrum, I'll check that out. You know, but that's not a thing. I don't. Which only sounds like a documentary series about Elon Musk. So.
All right.
Justin Seymour is. You said you've been married. You're no kids.
No kids. Got a vasectomy, actually.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh.
Just want to make sure. You know, after being a teacher for 8 years, I'm good.
That's interesting.
Taught history. What age group?
Mostly seniors into some juniors. Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah, I like teaching, except for the hours, the pay, and the kids. You know.
Yeah. Everything else was good.
Everything else was fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, vasectomy. That's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty serious about it.
Did your wife know about it?
No, I'm going to spring it on her today.
Yeah.
What do you think? Of course she knows.
I don't know.
You haven't had one yet, have you?
No.
You're a baby maker still.
Yeah. Now, can you agree with your wife on where to go eat dinner if you're going out?
It's basically, it's very easy because I just let her make the decisions.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Just let her decide.
You're not deep enough into it yet.
So what do you do then? You argue?
I try to acquiesce, but I really can't. And then no one will suggest anything. I for years have opted for a service, an 800 number you could call.
We had one.
Told you that restaurant roulette or whatever it was.
You spin the dial and it'd tell you where to eat.
That doesn't work.
You had to abide by what it said.
Yeah.
That was the problem. You can't keep spinning.
It's binding restaurant arbitration. I would like that very much.
That should be a thing.
I'd even settle for a category. Italian, Chinese, a fish place.
Can't even
sushi.
Here's what you do, Tom. I really want you to try this because I think women are turned on by assertiveness. A
man who's in control.
Yeah, make some decisions.
Honey, I'm going to Outback. You want to go? I'm serious.
Okay, you be me and I'll be her.
Hey, honey, I'm going to Outback. You want to go?
I hate that place.
All right, I'll see you in 2 hours.
Yep.
Here's what I did a couple weeks ago.
That's the problem. You got to follow up.
Yes.
You've got to go to Outback
by
by yourself.
By the way,
He can't eat by himself.
parenthetically, I do enjoy Outback very much.
Sure.
We've never been there together.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right.
No, she's out of town this week, so I'm.
You get to eat wherever you want.
Yeah.
Well, cafeteria.
So last night I had dinner. I had nothing. I was too tired.
Hey, that's a choice.
You're too tired to even have cereal.
I had toast. I get it.
Look at the dog and go, look,
toast.
let's just go to bed. I'll finish the crossword. I'm tired. Now, I missed something when we did Today in History. I should explain to our guest, Justin. We like to review famous events on this date in history.
Hence Today in History. If the contact clues weren't already there for you.
Yeah, you get it when somebody says Today in History.
You are a self-parody.
I'm glad you explained it, though.
I'll give you an example.
Now we need an example.
Well, you're a history teacher, so you know who Dwight D. Eisenhower is, of course.
Yeah.
Did you know that it was his birthday today?
No, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. Big celebration, number of places.
A number of places,
a big celebration.
Can I get an example?
This one's a little harder. Roger Moore. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, actor. Right?
Oh, very, very good. Yeah. Above one of the lesser James Bonds. You get the idea. But on this date in history, I didn't see this. It wasn't on my list. But on this date in history, and I want to see if you know this, baby Jessica became famous. Now, do you know who that is?
No, I've never heard of that. What is that?
Well, on October 14th, 1987, the 18-month-old baby Jessica, her actual name is Jessica McClure, little baby was playing in her aunt's backyard in Midland, Texas, and fell in an abandoned well shaft.
Now, this was like a pipe. So if you're picturing wishing well, nothing like that.
Little.
Right.
Yeah.
And this, she was trapped for 58 hours.
And it was live on CNN.
And it was the biggest news story. This poor kid down there, and they had to get her out without. It was very, very tricky.
Time was of the essence. Yeah. It was a dangerous situation.
And it became a global news story.
It was just on TVs.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that was a really common thing. People were falling down wells and well shafts. That was just like a trope for the 80s, right?
Well, it was a trope for the 60s with
60s?
Lassie.
Okay.
Every episode of Lassie, some kid. But this was a huge story. In any event, she was rescued and is alive and well to this day. But a few years ago on this show, one of the great moments of all time on this program, Christy was citing something unusual about baby Jessica.
She got married.
Yeah, and here's the audio from that event.
Do you remember the dramatic rescue of baby Jessica when she fell down the well? Remember she was 18 months old?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, baby Jessica is a baby no longer. She was married over the weekend.
No kidding.
She is now 19 years old, and she apparently tied the knot Saturday at a rural church outside Midland, Texas. She's 19. Her husband, 32-year-old Daniel Morales.
I bet they're on City Walk.
That is a fine joke, ladies and gentlemen. That is
Chick forgives you for everything you've ever done.
That quick snip. You hear how happy I was?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Solid days.
Oh, man.
That was nice. Yeah,
Being
but
beaten in the head 40 years.
I wonder if you can go see that well.
I would hope they'd
gotten rid of
cordoned it off or gotten rid of it. But
How did they get her out?
Boy, I don't remember. Did they have to come in through the side and drill?
There were a bunch of different options.
Or were they able to lower something and pull her out?
I thought they pulled her up.
And
if I
she has
remember.
had a significant number of surgeries since then. She's alive and well, and I believe she's a landscaper now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She mows yards?
Is this a joke or you?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
I believe she is divorced from her husband.
Yeah, they got divorced.
Yeah.
She has a son and a daughter.
Her daughter's name is Penny.
I get it.
Oh, sorry to bother you. What a
Don't give me a thinker joke
That
like
was
that.
the most honest one.
I didn't have any comment around it.
And it totally fit. Okay.
He was being one, wasn't he?
Of course
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
I get
Yes,
it.
he
Because
was.
you throw.
Oh, I get it.
Because Justin, I'll explain it to you, Justin.
I'll remember this.
People threw pennies in a well.
Right.
This is what we're doing.
Wishing well.
If you ever seen the movie 3 Coins in the Fountain,
Yeah, I remember the
they would
wishing
throw
well.
lira in a well.
Wasn't swinging for the fences. Just wanted
A
to,
little comment.
yeah,
That's all you had.
a little chuckler, but yeah, if these are the rules,
Give him a smiler.
if these are the rules, I'll play by.
They had to like grease her up to get her out, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Her daughter is named Cheyenne, spelled with an S, which is
Wow.
certainly an error.
So where does she dance? Come on. You weren't thinking it.
Wow.
When she got married, he was 32 and she was 19. Any comments on that?
Well, not from this group. They're not going to.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're in the very wrong room, pal.
Yeah, now, Justin, you've been married for a year,
Yeah.
and you said you're 35. So we
Yeah,
said
35.
Okay, well then, if you were one of us, it would be illegal.
No, you could help your wife with her exams.
Well, yeah, except but he said he worked with juniors and seniors.
Yeah,
She'd be in 7th grade.
That's right.
Somewhat of a
I
problem.
remember I was 19 and I did it a 30-year-old. Wow. That was awesome.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you went the other way.
Yeah, we both worked at Six Flags. Yeah.
What was she, the wheelchair?
Oh, come on.
First off, he. Second.
I'm sorry to jump to a conclusion. Love is love.
So.
No, she was in she was in the main stage show.
Oh, a singer, dancer, or
Yes,
triple threat?
singer, dancer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you followed up on her?
No, we broke up because she was moving to Boston to be in
Stomach muscles like a camel,
to be in
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
you told me the story. She moved to Boston to become a roadie for Melissa Etheridge.
Yeah. You know, we never once kissed. Never quite understood it. She was always putting wigs on.
I went with it. I thought,
Okay.
Making her happy.
Well, there we go. But Baby Jessica, a great joke, chick. I'm sorry. Christy Lee, is anything else happening at the news desk?
A former strip club employee was taken into custody after he allegedly threw a cheeseburger at a man from his car. According to authorities in Florida, the 28-year-old 26-year-old suspect, a Mr. Jordan Cotto, went to Atlantis Gentlemen's Club to speak with management, but got into a verbal argument. During the dispute, the man allegedly grabbed a cheeseburger from his vehicle, threw it, striking a man on the shoulder and causing him bodily harm.
What?
When questioned by police, the suspect admitted to throwing the cheeseburger from his vehicle and said he would do it again. He was arrested for battery.
I have no regrets. I would do it again.
What kind of burger was it? A Whopper, Baconator? What are we talking?
I don't know. It just says burger.
A stale one, apparently.
Caused injury.
I mean, why would you call the cops for a guy throwing a hamburger at you?
Didn't John Travolta throw a hamburger at Scott Glenn and Urban Cowboy? Or I get that backwards.
Oh, I don't know.
One of remember. One of the other way.
Does it say what the guy's job was? It was so he worked at that strip club, obviously, and had been fired. It sounds.
Oh, that's what happened.
It sounds like.
It sounds like it. He was a former employee and had gone back to talk to management. So
I'm guessing DJ.
It doesn't
Maybe.
say. I don't know.
Or door guy, or
oh yeah,
bouncer,
or bathroom attendant. Oftentimes, strip clubs have those.
What?
Yeah,
sure. Why?
They shake for you.
They want you. They want to make you really uncomfortable.
Shenanigans.
Are they
in the
bathroom attendants?
No, dudes. Yeah.
Dudes.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. Remember, I told you guys the story about the. He was an older black gentleman.
He sold the barbecue sauce.
He sold barbecue sauce in the bathroom.
Oh.
And it was some of the greatest barbecue sauce I've ever had.
What was the secret ingredient?
Stripper pole.
Yeah, he would wring out the chamois. So it tasted like Brasso and sweat.
Hairy buffalo.
I love the word chamois. That's really well placed there. Very, very nice.
An Australian dock worker won his job back after he was fired over a penis-related prank.
Oh.
According to New Zealand's Stuff news site, Robert Smith was dismissed from his job.
Hey, I cut off your penis. Get it?
At Cube Ports after he allegedly told a coworker he'd put his penis in his sandwich.
Oh.
Mr. Smith argued that the dismissal was unreasonable. The Australian Fair Work Commission ultimately ruled in his favor, ordering Cube to reinstate Mr. Smith and pay him lost wages.
Tom, Chick, if you're going to make love to a sandwich, what are you going with?
I'm going with like a footlong, a hoagie, something like that. Yeah.
No, wait a minute. But then this gets to the core argument here. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Mr. Smith has been accused of telling one coworker he put semen on his hot dog.
No, I said, do you see men eating hot dogs, is what I said. And
so this guy put his seed on a hot dog and they didn't fire him?
They did fire him.
But I mean, he said, you said that they gave him back wages and rehired
the
him.
Maritime Union of Australia, which represented Mr. Smith, argued that while he had engaged in some misconduct, it did not warrant termination.
I think you could get fired from anywhere for putting semen on anything.
I said a BLT, not a DLT.
I thought it was a sandwich. Was it a sandwich or a hot dog?
Yep.
That's the age-old argument.
Yeah.
Don't get us
Is it the
started.
same sandwich the guy threw at the strip club?
No, it's not the same.
That was a
one.
burger.
That was a burger.
No, what your thoughts on hot dog sandwich? I say yes. And
I say no.
Old men order a hot dog sandwich.
I love hearing that.
Hamburger sandwich, hot dog sandwich.
That.
Could I have a hot dog sandwich?
Hot dog sandwich, no. Hot dog's closer to a taco.
But
in what way?
It
fold up.
folds around the
hot dog sandwich, no. Hamburger sandwich, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Some people eat for the shape, not the taste.
I've
yes.
heard that. Yeah.
That's
I have that knitted on a pillow at home. That's my inspiration piece for the room.
No.
Hot dog sandwich, you say?
I wouldn't say it, but I mean, a hot dog is in the category sandwich because it's bread and meat.
Okay. All right.
A taco is
corn or flour,
which is not bread.
So then tacos.
It's a form of bread.
A taco sandwich would be a taco with pieces of bread in the outside.
Tortilla means small bread.
In what, like?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Someone you deliver that with such sincerity. Someone is going to write a letter saying how stupid we all are, and they'll be right. They'll be right, by the way.
Yeah, but many other things.
Oh my gosh, that was interesting. Okay. This guy. They shouldn't rehire this guy.
No.
Well, too late.
That in the States, he would be done.
How would you like to be that guy having been rehired and continue to work there?
No kidding.
That's got to be.
I mean, that would be, what do they call that? In the post-AIDS world, any kind of bodily fluids.
A bloodborne pathogen.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what.
Yeah, they would never say, "Oh yeah, hey, come on back." And
you didn't have to say that.
Not on the front, not on the back.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, sorry. No.
No.
They will have to add that to the sexual
Well,
harassment.
can you imagine
training
if that was part of your defense? You put semen on a hot dog? Hey, I don't have AIDS. Jeez, sir. That's not the issue.
Maybe they couldn't prove that he actually did put semen. Maybe he was just saying he did.
Even so.
Yeah. That must be what it is,
It
Christy.
must be, yeah. I mean,
it's one hell of a union. If they got that guy.
The
right.
Australian Maritime Union.
Yeah.
That's tough. Those are tough guys.
Yeah, they must be very difficult.
The kids these days call hot dogs glizzies. That was a jizzy.
Glizzies?
That's what they call them.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
they do?
A
They do.
glizzy.
That's the
That-
slang now.
Where does that come from?
Yeah, that's we were talking about that.
Somebody did mention that to us.
Yeah, that would have gotten a much heartier laugh had anybody else.
Glizzy.
Glizzy, absolutely.
That's what they call them.
Now, time to switch gears here. Studies. This is interesting. This is about lean from Brickhouse Nutrition. Lean is all about losing weight, and I was talking to one of the guys behind this. They were saying that there's something called weight cycling, and half of Americans do this in the course of a lifetime. About half of Americans gain and lose several hundred pounds. So they'll drop 10, then gain 12, and then drop 8 and gain 20, et cetera, et cetera. Weight cycling, very bad, by the way, for your organs. And the key to losing weight is to do it very slowly. A lot of us have learned that in the last couple of years. The bottom line is if you want to lose weight, don't get into this weight cycling thing. And here's an idea for you. It's a non-prescription called Lean, and it comes to us from Brickhouse Nutrition, once again created by doctors. And these physicians put together this oral supplement. This is not a GLP-1 injectable. The science behind Lean is quite impressive. You can read all about it at takelean.com. And Lean is designed to help maintain healthy blood sugar. Lean is designed to control your appetite and cravings. And Lean burns fat by converting it to energy. And burning fat, of course, is what keeps that weight coming off. So find out how you can get 20% off Lean when you enter the name Tom at takelean.com. That code is Tom at takelean.com. Results vary, of course. These statements and products haven't been evaluated by the FDA. They're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and are not a substitute for care from your health care provider. But find out about losing weight the slow way, taking your time and keeping it off with Take Lean at takelean.com. Code word is Tom. Christy, what's coming up?
Coming up, we have the godfather of cloning in the news. We have Magic 8 Ball coming to a TV show near you. And if we have time, we have a monkey running loose in South Carolina who's caught.
Okay, well, I want to find out more about glizzies and about the teaching career of our guest,
All right.
Justin, when we return. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com.
I am going to exit the studio with the Whiz-O-meter. And we have the crew standing by. Chick, are you going to come and follow me?
Yes.
Okay.
This would be wonderful.
And do you want to explain what the Whiz-O-meter is, Christy?
Yes, it's a small device that you hook to a urinal, and men, of course, urinate into the device, and it reads out a velocity, I guess, would be the correct term. It's like
Are
a
you there,
velocity
Tom? Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we hear
Yes.
you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
I hear you also, Chick. So you guys are moving down to the men's room.
I'll show you something.
Kinda like a radar
camera
gun.
crew member is dressed as a race.
I see he's in a poncho, and you know what? You take every precaution because these guys, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
I hope you don't get that bifurcated thing, you know.
We have set up the Whiz-O-meter. Christy, it's kind of like a radar gun for urination.
Kind of, but they don't
yes.
use radar.
No,
Okay,
it
anybody
uses
in
a
here?
little wheel that you
Yeah.
spin
We're
like
going
a
in the
hamster.
men's room. We're going in.
You two are gonna. Are you two gonna whiz together at the same time?
No.
Tom is at the
I'm at the urinal.
Where's Chick?
Do you have the tester? Should we test it one time first? I have a squirter bottle with water in it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to squirt. This is a really heavy squirter. I don't think any human being could do. Okay, I'm squirting, and the Wizometer is reading 10, 14, 8. Looks like the total readout, 14 was the high.
You know, you really didn't even squeeze it.
I was going to say.
Coming out of a squirt bottle. Are you sure it's not on
24
spray?
out of it.
Oh, my God.
There's, it got up to 80. You got to
Wow.
squeeze it, Tom.
Yeah, that's what. Oh.
80?
80.
I can't go up to 80.
Well, I know you can't go up to 80, but you were like doing this like a little Nancy guy. Oh, look at the little wheel go around.
Okay, Flomax. We'll see how you do. Okay, I'm gonna. So the way it works is after you chick did it again, and it's reading out 50. So it works like a radar gun.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to.
Are you going to unzip and see what you got?
He's reaching.
Yeah. Now, we've not tried this with. No, I don't want to splash on anybody here.
Oh, he's.
Well, let's hope not.
I'm getting ready to go. Okay, I'm going. I'm ripping it here. This is the best I can do.
Oh God, this is no good.
What kind of speed?
There are people taking pictures.
What kind of speed you got going on?
I'm afraid there may be some additional audio.
Do you get a warm-up lap?
There may be some additional audio.
Yeah. Sorry.
26 was the high.
I'm sorry, what?
26.
26.
My God,
Your prostate check.
it looks like chick when you did it. There's water all over the floor. Okay, come on in, prostate king.
What?
Okay.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to do any better, but
Okay, now chick's gonna get up there.
I have a shy bladder.
Well, I'm not gonna look.
No, he's going to stand there for an hour trying to whiz because he has a shy bladder.
Phone. He needs 2 hands to handle the monster.
I can't.
Did you find it yet?
I don't know if I
He's digging. Have you found it yet?
I don't know if I can do this when everybody wants me.
Okay, are you going yet?
No.
No.
You haven't even started?
No, I can't go.
Hey, everybody, turn your head.
Okay, nobody look. Oh my God! Think about Niagara Falls. Think about wet things. Think about Niagara Falls.
Think about
lakes.
water.
Turn the faucet on.
I have to turn the faucet. What? Jeez.
Why? You don't want to stay?
It works for my
Here we go.
girls.
Oh, he's finally started. Okay, there we go. How's it going?
What kind of?
Well, I can't get the wheel to turn.
Now, if there's any kind of gaseous emission, it voids the readout.
26, 54, 56. Oh.
So,
Okay.
what'd you get? 56?
What is the readout?
56.
56.
Ooh, chick.
Very
And
impressive.
Tom, you had 20?
24.
What was mine? 20 something? 20?
Wow. Maybe you should have your prostate checked.
Are you still going?
Yeah, I told you I had to go, man.
The test is
maybe
over.
we can do a commercial break while the camel releases.
Still going.
Okay.
Wow.
Anybody else have to go? Well, we've got the whole.
Would you
crew
wait?
here.
I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry. So the Wizometer. Let me see the readout.
Oh. The key is to get the wheel to spin. Sometimes your aim is a lot key to it. You
I
probably
see.
didn't hit the wheel.
You have to aim?
You have
Yeah,
to aim.
you
to
can't
hit the
arc it
wheel.
in
Well,
there,
I got
Tom.
a question for you.
Yeah.
Who's going to take this thing out of the urinal?
Oh, well, I'm sure we can find an intern to do that for us.
Do we have any interns? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're heading back in.
I feel like I'm watching the dating game.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And here they are. From Columbus, Ohio. He's an inveterate masturbator. What? He's trying to grow a beard and thinking of a radio name. It's Chuck Michaels.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Oh, my
Okay.
Wasn't this for T-Berry gum or something? Didn't they use that?
They may
T-Berry
have.
Shuffle.
Now,
right?
was that indeed the dating game or was
What
that
was
the
dating-
newlywed
Oh,
game?
the
I don't
lonely.
know.
No, the lonely.
It sounded
Bowl? No,
like
what
one
was
of
the
them. I
dating
don't
game?
know.
There. Is this it? Yeah, this is the dating game.
And here they are. He's an obsessive compulsive from Midwestern United States. He likes collecting things and telling people what to do.
Including
Ladies and
children
gentlemen,
and dogs.
They love shiny objects.
and he's just now.
He's a member of the Black Panther Party.
I didn't expect that one coming.
He didn't. And a confirmed bachelor. All right, now here they
He's
are.
fathered 9 children. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Tom Griswold.
Yeah, that's where you come around the partition. Okay.
Now this is where you go, bachelor number one.
Hey, if I
I'm
was all greasy,
bachelorette number one.
If I were a bush, what
if
kind
I drop
of
some
bush
food on the
would I
floor,
be?
how many seconds before you eat it?
Online.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
At the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. We've got a guest.
Joining us in the studio, comedian Justin Seymour is here with us. He just used the word glizzy, and we were all kind of stumped. We had used that word on the air once before, and glizzy is a slang term that Al Jackson did run this by us. It is slang for a hot dog in certain parts of the East Coast. Pat, was that something that happened when you were growing up?
I don't remember that phrase at all, that term, no.
It says primarily in the Washington, D.C. area, a glizzy.
Huh.
It's also, in slang terms, a Glock. Handgun.
Well, there's a big difference between a hot dog and a Glock.
Yes.
It says among rappers and those in so-called trap culture, a glizzy refers to a Glock handgun. The term has been spread through rap lyrics, according to this news account.
Either way, I'll put a glizzy in my mouth, you know?
Yeah. Well, yikes. Are you an expert on slang terms?
No, just when you're a teacher, you teach a lot of these younger kids, and so you get familiar with stuff, you know? Like I don't know if you guys heard this one. These Gen Z kids, they don't say like we made love anymore. They don't say that. They just say we smashed. Have you guys
smashed?
Heard
I've heard smashed.
Yeah, like they went to her place. She let me smash. But I'm 35 now, which isn't old to you, but it's old to them. I can't talk like that. I sound dumb. I was hanging out with this group of young Gen Z kids the other day, and they brought up oral sex, and I was like, don't you guys mean smash mouth? Like what?
Trying to be hip.
I
was trying to be hip.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Yeah.
It never works, trust me.
Yeah.
It always becomes problematic. You were a teacher, though, right?
That's right.
Well, you said history?
Yeah, I taught history, government, and psychology.
Oh. Holy heck.
I don't have a joke for that. That's just
No, I'm just.
Did you say government psychology?
Government and psychology.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
I taught all three.
Oh, government psychology. Boy, that'd be.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
I don't think that exists. We have Christy Lee right over there. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk, and you promised a story about
history, kind of. Sir John Gurdon, the British biologist and Nobel laureate known as the godfather of cloning, has died at the age of 92. Gurdon's pioneering experiments in the 1950s proved that mature cells still contain the genetic blueprint to create an entire organism, a work that paved the way for cloning and stem cell research, including Dolly the sheep.
Ah.
Oh, he's the Dolly guy?
But
what?
I don't think cloning a sheep counts. All sheep look alike anyway.
Yeah, but
I don't.
If you saw the
I
picture,
don't recognize it.
That might be racist towards sheep.
I might be, but they all look alike to me.
Well, if you let's look at this guy's funeral, all 6 pallbearers look exactly like him.
Oh man, that is
younger,
like him.
Yeah,
That's eerie.
Yeah. Really gruesome. Really.
It'd be tough not to clone yourself if you were a cloning scientist, right?
Would you clone yourself?
I think you. Yeah, experiment on yourself.
No.
I mean, am I correct in saying that there are? Didn't I read somewhere that Barbara Streisand cloned her dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the second or third dog's still alive. I think
that's just not right. Ugh.
Good dog.
Is it legal?
Apparently.
But I mean, could you? How would it differ to clone a human?
And what if you went to Barbara Streisand's house and she just had 6 James Brolins
working around the clock?
Yeah.
And Josh Brolin's out in the garden, just shaking his head.
Yeah. One of them enters the door and goes, "Hey, my shift is almost over, thank God." If I have to hear her sing "People" one more time, I'm jumping off into jumping into the ocean.
It's your turn to service her, James 4.
You still got it, Barbara. Yes, you still got it.
Oh yeah, you sound great.
People who.
So I remember the Dolly the sheep thing was quite a while back though. So
yeah, what was that? 90s or 2000s?
I don't know.
I think it was the 90s.
There have to be ethical issues with this.
That's been the argument since day one.
Of course.
Would you want to clone Christy?
Me? No.
I think one Christie's enough.
But I mean, because it would come out a baby, right?
Yes.
So I get to do it all over again. That
So, I
would be
mean,
interesting.
By the time
it would come out a baby,
right?
Yeah.
But what if it was one of those things but in 2 weeks it was 4, and then in 6 weeks it was that times 4.
Well, that's science. That's science fiction.
Yeah.
Well, that happens in science
so
fiction.
like a week, he'd be 109. Is that what you're?
Dolly was cloned in July of 1996.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So it's been nearly 30 years.
Well, why didn't they?
Dolly's got to be dead, right?
Yeah, she died in 2003.
Or they tried out a sheep just looks just like her. Oh no, she's still living.
Boy, is that the standard lifespan of a sheep?
Didn't seem like
7 years?
Well, have you ever had a lamb chop?
They are tasty.
There, a little bit of that.
Little mint jelly.
You like the mint jelly? You like that?
I never eat the mint jelly.
I never mint jelly. I always thought that was just like a comedian trope. Mint jelly.
I think it just adds some nice color.
No, it's delicious. It's got a good taste to it. I like it.
Yeah, I like lamb.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I like a hero. You like a hero?
Sure.
Okay, good.
The world doesn't need another euro. We don't need another euro.
Do any of the have any of the
Or anything like this?
have any of the hero sandwich places purchased the rights to one of those really sort of sappy, sincere songs?
I need a hero.
Billy, don't be a hero.
Do it Greek style. Billy, don't
All
be
our shows we've done, this was certainly one of them.
Thank you.
Tom?
Thank you very much. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
O'Reilly